Hello, hello. Today is September 10th, 2022. Right now, 7:53 p.m. And today is a major one of the major Korean holidays. It is called Chuseok. So welcome to, almost the end of Chuseok Day. But the thing is, it lasts for like a couple days. It's like a long vacation for us. And so today is like the actual day of Chuseok. So like people are like most likely doing the Chuseok things. But yeah, again, me and my family here in Korea, where we're small, so we don't like do like a lot of stuff. But I definitely ate. I didn't eat a lot. Yeah. So it's tradition that okay, guys, if you guys have any questions about like Chuseok and like Korean holidays, whatever, go ahead and ask away. So this is just the let's go party of like everything Chuseok related. And so, so basically, the best way to think about Chuseok is that it's like Thanksgiving Day in Korea. Like you know how like there are Thanksgiving days in other countries, like the same thing, but the meaning of Thanksgiving Day in Korea is like, we're not celebrating this day to like give thanks to each other, not like how like it is in USA, and I don't know about other countries, but let's think of it more this way. It's just a day to just eat a lot of food, hang out with family and friends. That's basically it. So in that kind of sense of like how it's like a Thanksgiving day. But I like to call it as like the day where it's a full moon. So that's most important is that, this day today, if you guys are like around evening time, you should go out and see how the moon looks like. It should be like really big, really bright, because it's the brightest, fullest moon this year. And so that's why they celebrate this day, because like, oh, the moon is the biggest. And so anyways, I was hoping to see the moon from my window. I usually do, but today sadly I think it's cloudy, because I did not see the moon ever appear through my window. So I do assume it's cloudy right now. So that's really unfortunate. I cannot see the moon at its brightest and biggest today on Chuseok Day. But the thing is, I saw the moon like a couple days ago when it was about to be full, but not really. But it was like super bright and big. I was like, wow, it feels like it's already a full moon, but I know it's not really a full moon yet. But just very unfortunate. I cannot see it today on the actual full moon day. But anyways, you guys, hopefully you don't have like cloudy days. You guys today just go out and see like how big and bright the moon is, because it's the brightest of the year on this day. So yeah, so anyways, I'm pretty sure that's why Asian countries we celebrate this, because we're all about the moon and stuff. I don't know. There's lots of things we do that's about the moon. And so anyways, so I assume that's why this is still a major like traditional holiday that we celebrate in Korea. And so it's just, just eating a lot, hanging out, and we have like a long vacation. Not super long. It's like maximum 4 days, which is this year we have a 4-day break. But still it's nice. It's nice. So anyways, I did prepare some things to just do for this live, because I am super drowsy. I'm not sure, like I said. So I'm not sure if I said. So anyway, so I'm super drowsy right now. Like I ate a lot, but I didn't think I ate a lot. What's the word I'm trying to say? Like, I definitely ate more than normal. Let's put it that way. I ate more than normal, but it wasn't like a lot. And in my opinion, it wasn't a lot. But I'm still feeling sleepy. So anyways, before I go to sleep, I just wanted to drop by and say happy Chuseok. So that's how you say it in Korean, Chuseok. But then if you guys see my thumbnail, it's a full moon, because it's celebrating the full moon, but that Korean word says hangawi. So hangawi is actually the olden times like traditional way of saying Chuseok. And so my mom usually calls it that. But I'm like, but we still call it Chuseok sometimes. But my mom is like kind of like a traditional person, so she says to me like hangawi. And so this is just the photo I just wanted to use for this thumbnail. If you guys were curious what that is, that's just another way to call Chuseok hangawi, but usually just older people usually call it that. What else to say? A lot of things are kind of happening these days, actually. So I'm just not sure where exactly to take this live. In all honesty, so you know what? I prepared some things. Okay, so first off, I have another chip bag. Okay, so I've been saving this for wanting to try it out for whatever like let's go party I'm gonna do. And so if you guys remember at one of my past let's go parties, I tried. So this is polka chip. So like this polka chip, they have the original flavor, which is blue, which is a plain chip, and then they have the onion flavor, which is green. And so those are the usual flavors that you would see of this brand polka chip. But then for the summer, for a limited edition, sorry, it is limited edition though. So you see, it says there's summer edition, and they just had random summer flavors this year, and so I found them and I got them because I wanted to try it out one of these days. And so this is the last summer flavor of this polka chip that I found, and I'm pretty sure it's not sold anymore because right now it's like feeling more autumn. Like the things they're selling is more autumn, and then the weather in general feels more like autumn. So yeah, so if you're in Korea, I don't think you can find this chip anymore, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's some stores still have it in stock. So as you can see, it says mango. So it's a mango drink, and then it says here it's like Hawaii. So I guess like inspired by like Hawaii. I don't know, but apparently this is gonna taste like a salty mango chip, I assume. So let's see together, how does it taste like? And the last one I tried, it was the mojito one, which was like a lime chip basically, and it was okay. Like it was okay, but I wouldn't buy it again. But it was just okay. I didn't like super hate it. And so this mango, it smells like mango. Yeah. So one thing to say is that I'm not a huge fan of the mango fruit, but I'm okay with mango flavored things like mango gummy candy. I like those, but a mango salty chip, I'm not sure this would. Let's see. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. I'm most likely like biased to not really like it. Wow, it's weird. It's weird, but it's not disgusting. So I think I like it more than the mojito one a little bit. I kind of like it a little bit more than mojito. I felt like the mojito one, it was like only sweet flavor and nothing salty, but this at least I can feel some salt in it. It's not bad. Honestly, it's not that bad. Yeah, no. Did one? Oh my gosh. No, it was just a short. Wait. I'm kind of curious. Wait, okay. Since I don't see anyone here, I'm just gonna do whatever I want. And so yeah. So I want to see what is this video that 10 posted, which I'm pretty sure is for Chuseok. Where is it? But yeah, this is like normal thing that K-pop singers do when it's these major holidays. They would, write the messages and like do the greeting and stuff. So yeah, so I always think it's cute. Oh my gosh, how cute! So it's a short, and it's like it's him wearing the traditional Korean clothing hanbok, and he's just taking his photos. Yeah, just being cute. I wonder when he filmed this. He has brownish hair. He most likely did this a couple months ago. I feel pretty sure. Oh, he's playing a traditional Korean like traditional olden time game. Oh, so yeah, he's not that great at it. So you're supposed to kick it like as many times as possible and without it falling. Yeah, it's okay. I can't do it either. One. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, that's really hard to do. Like I think you have to be good at soccer and you could do that. Yeah, there's another Korean traditional game. You just throw the arrows in the what do you call those? In the I don't know, those things. In those little tins? I don't know. It looks like a tin. But yeah, these are like all games our ancestors played like hundreds of years ago. Like these are not like modern things. They were like hundreds of years ago. So anyways, yeah. So that was cute to see. Okay, cute. Nothing else happened. I don't think so. But yeah, but I assume Monster X has been like busy these days, so they didn't have anything that's like showing like Korean traditional things and stuff. Because I'm pretty sure they did that last year, but then not this year. But that's okay. Anyways, so cute. Oh my gosh, guys, hi. Okay, wait. So I've been doing this live for 8 minutes now, and I assume like people have been busy because it's understandable. Right now it's 8 p.m. But welcome, guys. Wow, hi guys. Okay, so 1 second. What was I talking about before I saw? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just talking about Chuseok stuff. Okay, so this live is Chuseok stuff. I don't have alcohol. I wish I could have alcohol, but I've decided today is not a good day to drink alcohol. And so anyways, but I mean it's Chuseok. Usually people are drinking alcohol, so I was really considering for this Let's Go party I should drink alcohol, but I decided I shouldn't. I just want to, enjoy my Chuseok break, just being sober. Yeah, so it's okay. And so Sarah says, "Hi, pretty lady." Okay, so okay, but thank you. Okay, thank you. Like again, I don't do anything, but yeah, I try to like look a little bit nice because it's Chuseok, but there's like nothing. And also, guys, I gained weight. Okay, which is normal. Okay, so I definitely ate a lot of food than normal, and I can tell I gained weight. But anyways, you guys are so sweet. So just Sarah, stop it. Thank you. And Sarah also tells me happy Chuseok. Thank you too. And you guys, if you celebrate this holiday or not, I wonder if, because I don't know you guys' ethnicity and stuff, but if any of you guys celebrate Chuseok, or like it's also called Mid Autumn Festival, like in China, I'm half Chinese, so like there's things to do like China. But anyways, all I know other like Asian countries. Anyways, thank you. And if you guys celebrate it, happy Chuseok or Mid Autumn Festival, whatever. If you guys celebrate it too. Fatin says hi girlfriend, hi girlfriend. It's been so nice seeing you so often, Fatin. How are you? Sarah says, Wano is so beautiful and cute as always, girlfriend. As we know, so beautiful and cute as we know. And then, Lulu, I'm shocked, guys. What? Lulu, what are you doing up so early? Okay, Lulu, hey girlfriend. She says, happy Chuseok. Like, thank you, happy like Chuseok. Or Lulu, I assume you're Chinese, but if you celebrate happy Mid Autumn Festival to you. And then she says, like, yeah, she's off the lineup and watch movies at this hour. Okay, she says, sorry, I can't stay in chat. No worries. I don't even know why you're up at this hour, but happy to see you here. And yeah, see you next time. All good. Sarah says, I was talking about MX being too busy. Thank you for reminding me, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So I mentioned about how like MX, because their Chuseok greeting, like I'm pretty sure they did that at the concert, like the concert they just did in Seoul, because their outfits look that way. And so anyways, yeah, I assume they're busy with something, but also I think they don't have time to like do things together with 5 people together at the same time. It seems that way, because I feel like they're doing less things with 5 people, because I don't know. So it's just interesting. It's just interesting. So yeah, so all the Chuseok stuff, like I feel pretty sure last year they had Hanbok and like showing themselves in Hanbok, but not this year. But then we have Wano showing himself in Hanbok, so it's okay, yeah, but yeah, still is it's interesting. So that's all to say. It's just interesting to see how like ever since Monster X like renewed / didn't renew their contracts, like lots of things have changed. Have you guys realized that? Let's not talk about that today. Sorry, but I've been noticing, like it's been almost it's been a little bit over a month since the news about their contract stuff, and I can't help but notice that things have been weird, so we'll save that for tea chatting another time, guys, when I'm ready, surely soon, because I think finally work is like really calming down for me these days. And so that's why I post a giveaway, guys. If you guys don't know, I am my K-shopper. I post a giveaway, which is in memory of a longtime customer. So yeah, so if you guys are interested to win something, I will not only have that giveaway, but I plan for like more giveaways in the future now that I have more time to do it. So yeah, look out for that. And why did I mention this? What is wrong with me, guys? So FYI for you guys that just came now, I'm a little bit sleepy. I think might have been from like the food I ate, but I mean, I didn't eat a lot, but I mean, just definitely I ate more than normal. So anyways, yeah, so I'm a bit sleepy right now, but I still wanted to celebrate with you guys and, talk about anything you guys are doing this weekend or what I'm doing and stuff. So yeah, so this is just like, let's go party, like, having fun. Okay, so having fun, but I'm kind of sleepy. Okay, sorry. What was I talking about? So once this is why I didn't want to drink alcohol in this life. I wanted to, but I can't. And so yeah, I knew it would make my condition worse. So let me think. What was I talking about? So right, because I want to teach out with you guys. I just remember. So hopefully in the near future, I will have time to chat with you guys, and also a catching up live as well, because guys, I have so many things to catch up with you guys in like the past like 3 months. I felt like I haven't updated you guys in the past 3 months. And so anyways, surely that will happen soon as well. So look out for me. Yes, hopefully soon. Fatin says, happy Chuseok. Thanks again, and hope you enjoy the holiday. Yeah. I mean, again, it's not, because my family here in Korea, we're small, so it's not like we do like a lot of things, but it's just, just enjoying it, eating it. And like my mom makes really good food. And so that's just all it is to me. And also just relaxing, because I can't do lots of shopping stuff anyway, because lots of things are closed and stuff. And also delivery companies are not shipping during this time as well. So it's been kind of cool, just not really doing a lot. And so that's why, yeah, I'm gonna be doing other things while I'm kind of not that busy. Okay, get what I mean? Yeah. So I've been kind of like enjoying it in some sense. Yeah. So I'm enjoying it in that sense, but anyways, thank you. And like, I hope you guys, whatever you're celebrating these days, if you are, yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Lulu says, yeah, for us Chinese, that's right, it's Mid-Autumn Festival. Yeah, I said that earlier, girlfriend. Yeah. But if you guys don't know, I am half Chinese. And yeah. So I have celebrated that with my Chinese family before. Yeah, celebrate with mooncake. So Lulu, don't get me started. Okay. Here's why I say this, because I love mooncakes. They are so unhealthy, guys, by the way. But if you ever see it sold wherever you are, mooncakes, you have to buy it, okay, guys, because I personally really like them. But the thing is, I don't like the traditional mooncake. So sorry. So like the traditional mooncake is not bad. Many people like them, but I don't like them. But I like the moon cakes where it's like it tastes like a piece of cake. So like yeah, so I like the very very sweet ones. And so my family should be sending me one, and then I might be getting some from someone else. So guys, once I have my moon cakes, even though it's gonna be past Chuseok Mid-Autumn Festival Day, which is today, even so, I'm gonna be doing like a video of me with my moon cakes, because I haven't eaten moon cakes, like these kinds of moon cakes, since like ever. I don't know. I can't remember, but yeah, but guys, I will have a moon cake showing you guys what it is, and just I'm so excited. Okay, so hopefully I'll be getting my moon cake soon. But yes, Lulu, I hope you enjoy any moon cakes or whatever you're doing to celebrate Mid-Autumn Festival. Let me know. Sarah says this is our third Chuseok with Wano. That's right. I read his letter to us on Fan Cafe. By the way, that letter about Chuseok and the photos, it was for only Weenie, and so that's now I know, like, these are some of the things that is only for fan club members. So that was cool to see. It said for Weenie, and so yeah, he said there is the third Chuseok with you guys, and I'm like, oh, that's sweet. And then what else did that message say? Just yeah, he was saying like time is fast, and then just have a good Chuseok. I don't remember. If you guys want me to translate anything, I'll just look back on it and translate to you guys. But I'm pretty sure people already translate these, right, guys? But also like Monster X wrote some messages as well, but they're usually just like normal messages, just saying, have a happy Chuseok. Shawnee as well wrote a message, but I just remember Ju Honey said don't drink a lot of alcohol, and so yeah, so I also thought of him, of like thinking, should I like drink some alcohol during this Let's Go live. I decided not to, given my condition. As you can see, I am like about to like fall asleep at any moment, but I'm fine. But yeah, just FYI, guys, I already like sound kind of drunk just because I'm already tired, but I'm fine. Not alcohol related, just like eating a lot related, and maybe being like super relaxed or something. I'm not sure. So moving on. And also I need to stop ranting, guys. When I get tired, do you guys realize this? I also just realized this too, is that yeah, I get more ranty when I'm tired. So yeah, let's keep going. Sarah says, yes, something did change. I think we can all feel and see it. You agree with me? Tea chatting next time, girlfriend. Yeah. So I'll cut that right now, because that's for tea chatting next time. Fatine says, if MX does the video, will I am still be in the video since he already is not in Starship? So far, Fatine, so far, anything related with MX, guys, IM has been in all of them so far. But then again, it's only been a month. It's only been a month. But he so far is in everything. He's in the merchandise, which I assume he would be. He's in the merchandise. What did I just say? He's in the merchandise. He's still on Fan Cafe. He's still sending us private messages. He actually sent private messages earlier today talking about I think he's at his hometown. I don't know, but he visited one of his old schools, so I assume he's like in one of his hometowns. And so anyways, yeah, and so for group related things, it's when they do these like certain videos together and having to promote something, like even at the even in their same outfits, they were promoting the Dreaming vinyl album and stuff. And so yeah, so it just seems like they are limited in when they're able to do certain things all together. So I guess that's why they're like, oh, now that we're like all together, let's like film like 5,000 videos together, so it feels like that way, and then seeing them have the same outfits and stuff. But it's not a bad thing. Of course. And so it's still a mystery about IM, because he is still not signed with a new company, right? So that's still interesting, right? It's still very interesting. So who knows what's going on with that? But then maybe IM, he just wants to relax. He's a free cat, as we know. He's a free cat, and he wants to continue being a free cat. You go, buddy. But then yeah, but the thing is, he's been saying that he's been working on new music and stuff. So I don't know what exactly is going on, guys. But also, like, it doesn't seem like there's a new comeback for Monster X anytime soon either. Even though I saw some people say like, oh, it seems like MX is gonna have a comeback soon, but I'm like, I don't think so. I mean, at least not anytime soon. So if you guys don't know, Gravity is having their comeback end of this month, and so for sure MX is not going to be this soon. You know what I'm saying? So right now it's Gravity, but then maybe after Gravity is Lost X. But in all honesty, I think it should be 10 first, because 10 keeps saying that his next album is like he's like working on it and like it's gonna be anytime now. And no, and also he posts about it working with Enon and stuff. So yeah, so in my opinion, seems like maybe 10 comeback will be first, and then MX comeback will be whenever they can arrange their schedule and do it all together, and also before they go to the military. 10 as well, guys. That's a tea chatting for another time. So guys, sorry, this is a let's go party. So anything tea chatting related, it'll be like, sorry, what am I trying to say? It'll be brief. Yeah, it'll be brief, and then yeah, let me move to the next conversation. So yeah, tea chatting one day, guys. We have to talk about all this. Stephanie, oh my gosh, long time no see. Stephanie, do you want to tell us about the concert? Please do. This would be a nice time to talk about it. And so Stephanie says, hi, Chrissy. Happy Chuseok. Thanks again. She's back from Spain. You just got back from Spain today? Or do you mean like a couple days ago, right, girlfriend? Okay. Stephanie, if you want to tell us about it, because this is good timing. Go ahead, girlfriend. Fatine says, even I'm not Chinese. I like mooncake so much. Fatine, get out of here. I don't know what country you're in. You don't need to tell us, but you have found mooncakes and you love. Oh my gosh, that's so good to hear. Thank you for saying that. So yeah, I personally don't know how popular mooncakes is with non-Chinese people, but knowing that yeah, Fatine, who's not Chinese, likes mooncakes, happy to hear, and like keep spreading all the mooncake craze. And yeah, I'll do that with you guys soon once I get my mooncakes here. Yeah, because guys, I cannot find Chinese mooncakes in Korea. Like they have a weird kind of mooncake. I found that before, but it's not traditional Chinese mooncake. And so but I'll eventually get my mooncakes and I'll show it to you guys. Stephanie says, oh no, because okay. She says, unfortunately, I feel like heck, and you have a fever. She's hoping she's not sick and didn't accidentally get COVID in Spain. First off, did you get tested? So like, do the at-home test is fine, but then I've been hearing from many people that the at-home test is negative, but then when they went to the hospital to get tested, it said positive. And so if you're really not feeling well, I recommend that you should go to the hospital and get officially tested just to be safe. But yes, Stephanie, I saw how like I can't believe, there's like no safety regulations for the concert, and even with the photo time, like no one is wearing masks, which I understand because you're taking a photo, but I'm shocked. How come Wano still did not catch COVID? Like, again, I'm so grateful. Of course, I'm so grateful. He went to like 5 different countries and he did not, even until now, still did not catch COVID. What the heck? Okay, but good for him. Okay, very, very good for him. But then I feel pretty sure, yeah. So some people, if you go to those concerts, especially like all standing, people not wearing masks, like it's like high possibility of catching COVID. So anyway, Stephanie, I hope you're okay. Stay safe. I'm sure you try to be as safe as possible, but I hear stories all the time of like people being as safe as possible, but they still catch COVID. It's like COVID is always like a ninja. You know what I mean? So as always, just always have to be careful. This ninja virus will come at you like out of nowhere, right? So I'm always worried for myself too, even though I'm being as careful as possible, as you guys know. But I feel like one of these days, COVID is gonna come at me like a ninja. So anyways. Always be careful, guys. Okay. And like I also heard stories of like even at the Seoul concert that MX did, that Mon Bibis were posting, hey, I caught COVID, I was in this section, like telling people go get tested and stuff. And so yeah, just sad. We're still in a pandemic, guys, but people are like pretending we're not. And I'm just like, when will this ever be over? I don't know. Anyway, sorry, we're not gonna dampen the mood. Okay, so sorry. So Stephanie, hope you're okay. All right, update us about anything that you want. But yeah, let's keep it going. Okay, so Sarah says, and Stephanie, I hope you'll get better soon. I agree. Sarah says, we are his lighthouse. Ain't that right? Yeah. So Wano said like some beautiful things in his letter. Just just so sweet. Stephanie says, I've never had a mooncake before. It's all good. I don't even know if it's easy to find it in your country, let alone your continent, girlfriend. And she says, but I'm very curious to try it. There's this Asian supermarket not far from where I live, so I might find something there. I hope so. Like again, it only gets made and sold during this Mid-Autumn Festival time, aka it's the same time as Chuseok in Korea. So if you can go there anytime soon, but also only when you feel better. If you find it, try it out. Tell me what you think about it. Stephanie says, thank you, Sarah. And Stephanie says, by the way, Chrissy, I love your top. Oh my gosh, stop it. She says she likes my top. It looks so pretty and suits you really well. Like, girlfriend, thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. But yeah, since it's Chuseok time, I decided that I should like try to dress pretty, even though I did nothing to my face. But you're so sweet. Thank you for liking my top. Thank you, girlfriend. Sarah says, I am curious about that Gion and Hyungwon schedule. Are we getting a Hyungwon solo or are they going to be a subunit? So Sarah, I have guesses about that. Okay, very briefly, guys. Yeah, again, this should be. I should have just made this to tea chatting, but the thing is, I know for sure I can't last for a long time, and so my guess about that idol radio in Tokyo. Yeah. So it says that only Gihyun and Hyewon will be there. And then in the preview, they show Gihyun with his Voyager stuff. So like he's for sure gonna perform his solo stuff while Hyewon just showing Hyewon. So I have suspicion. So yeah. So even though I don't think MX comeback is anytime soon, but there is a possibility Hyungwon might be debuting as a solo singer soon. He might. I don't. It's not for sure yet, but there's definitely a possibility. So there's a possibility he's gonna have his solo debut, and so with Gion and Hyungwon going there, I assume it could be just them performing solo stuff. It could be, but then there's another possibility. Maybe Hyungwon is only gonna go there as like doing radio stuff, but then not performing something as possible as well. Or another option, as Sarah said, maybe they're doing something as a unit together. It's possible as well. So these are all question marks. Who knows what's gonna happen? So let's wait and see once they announce more things. But given that idol radio thing is happening, when is it happening? October something? Early October. So sorry, no. I remember it was after the LA thing. So yeah. So after their group, yeah. So they're gonna be as a group in LA, and then after that, then only Hyungwon and Gion are going to Tokyo, or whatever that idol radio thing. So, anyways, yeah. So by that time, who knows what exactly is gonna be released? So then, as I said earlier, Gravity is end of this month, and so Starship Style, they never have. I mean, not never, rarely, like super rarely, have two Starship artists promote at the same time. So they could do it. They could. It is possible if maybe as at the same time as Gravity that someone does a solo thing. It's possible. But it's just not Starship Style. That's the thing. So we'll wait and see. Yeah, but that time frame though is really short though. So I'm trying to think, is that really possible for someone to debut or start, basically sell an album with this short time frame? So yeah, so that's questionable. That's questionable. It's not impossible, but it's very questionable for now. Man, but I hate it when Starship does that. I hate it when they do things like so last minute like that. So I know I'm gonna be really annoyed with it, but we'll talk about it later. Like, as always, tea chatting with me when these annoying things happen. So get ready, guys. So we'll see. It seems like something's brewing, and it's gonna be just us spending money 24/7. I mean, they just announced the DVD, Blu-ray, and Kino for MX FanCon. It's like, we knew it was gonna happen eventually, but then they announced that just a few days after the concert ended. It's like, it's like every single moment they're like taking our money. There's like never a break. Do you guys like see that? Like I see it, and so it's just with me as my K shopper as well. It's like there's like has been no break in spending money. So it's concerning in my opinion. It is very concerning. I don't know how any of you guys can afford all this. I don't know how I even can afford all this, but I'm not buying every single thing, of course. But why am I ranting, guys? I'm so sorry. Let's move on. So you guys already like heard some of my thoughts, and let's again, this is a party, not tea chatting, but it's like both. Let's keep going. Okay. Sarah says, well, it won't be the first time Wano's album got pushed back. Yeah, you know it, even though he has been talking about his albums for the longest. You know it, girlfriend. But he's in a deadline. That's the thing. Like, Wano even said that in his V-Live. It's like, he really wants to do a tour in USA, but he said, like, he's in a deadline basically. And so whatever his deadline is, Highline / Starship has to accommodate for it. If not, then, they're jerks as always. So, Yeah, so let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Like, what exactly is the timeline going to be, and then we'll take it from there. Fatine says her country has Chinese. Awesome, and she says she wants me to guess where she is. Girl, wait. So for some reason, the first thought that came to my mind, because you said my country has Chinese, so it could be those countries I'm thinking of, but also given how your name is. Okay, my first guess, Fatine. If you want to like reveal it or not, you don't have to, of course, because this is like going publicly, so everyone just say as much as you're comfortable with. But Fatine, are you in Malaysia? That's my first guess if you're in Malaysia. Stephanie says, I actually got back home on the 7th. Okay. She needed a few days to rest from the jet lag, of course. She might actually feel horrible because of it. Okay. And then she says, yeah, I was very surprised that with the group photo, there was no mask rule. And she says, we even had to squeeze in tight for the photo. Stephanie says, I still wore my mask for the picture, though. You are so understanding. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. You're so understanding, but also so considerate. So I really commend you for that. Like, again, I saw like some people post their photos, and it's like not majority. I still have yet to see a photo where someone had their mask on. So I was like, oh, most likely no one did. But Stephanie, knowing that you did, I'm just very, very happy to hear that, protecting yourself and others around you. Just thank you for doing that. Yeah, but then again, for the picture, if you wanted to show your face, I totally understand. But safety, of course, is I don't know. So but anyways, I hope you enjoyed meeting Wano briefly at that moment. Like, did you like it? So I do wonder how exactly was that. If you want to share your story with us, go ahead. Stephanie says the concert was very fun for her and she had a great time. Happy to hear. She unfortunately felt terrible during the concert and had to remove herself from the audience near the end. What happened, girlfriend? Just because it was like really hot and tiring, and also standing for like 4 hours. I mean, I don't think the concert was 4 hours, like 2 hours, I think, but still, that's still exhausting. So yeah, let us know. Stephanie says, but I was still close at first and got long eye contact with one. Oh, how sweet, as well as a direct hello during the group photo. That's so sweet. And she says, I can send a short video to show you how close I was if you want to. Like, again, be aware that this will be on the World Wide Web. As long as you guys are okay with it. Yeah, go ahead, send away. 15. My gosh. 15 says, whoa, I was right. Whoa. I'm partially psychic. Not psychic, honestly. This is just my good deduction skills. But wow. I'm very, very proud of myself. So she says, I was right. So Fatine is from Malaysia. Yeah, how you can think Malaysia the first place? She's kind of shocked a bit. Wow. Okay. Well, Fatine, here's the thing. I have met some people from Malaysia before. So I think that's most likely why I thought of Malaysia, because of, of the knowledge I'm already aware of in Malaysia. So in my opinion, if I never met any Malaysians before, I don't think I would guess Malaysia at first. So I'm just very thankful that I have already met Malaysians before. And so, wow, I'm so proud of myself. So anyways, I don't know why, just my first instinct was like Malaysian. And so anyways, Fatine, this makes sense. You were able to get mooncakes in your country, so that's very, very cool. And also I'm glad that you like it as well. And so yeah, enjoy any kind of Chinese foods that you can get there. I've never been to Malaysia, by the way. I really, really want to, because I heard that doesn't Malaysia have like some like I forgot, I know they have like an amazing vacation spot there, but then I also know it's not safe there. And so anyways, one day when I can go with like friends or family, I really want to vacation in Malaysia one day. And by the way, Fatine, I love pandan. Like, I'm pretty sure that's in Malaysia, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure. So anyways, Fatine, I'm like obsessed with pandan flavor things. And so I'm just, one day I need to go to Malaysia, Singapore, which I know has pandan stuff. Yeah, so I do plan to hopefully go one day. Stephanie says, we also got to see him when he showed up to the stadium. He wanted us weenies to see him instead of sneakily go through the back, because he's so sweet as always. And she'll send a video, and let's watch it together. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. So this is her video of when he showed up, I assume. Wow, he was just walking in the streets. Oh my gosh, this guy. Oh, he's vlogging about it too. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Okay, yeah. So you can see. Okay, wait. Let me rewind. Okay. Yeah, but you can see that Wano was there with like some kind of selfie device. 1 second. But yeah, I can't believe. Yeah, do you see? Yeah, so that's one over there. Yeah, yeah. But first, I still can't believe he's like walking around with no mask on, with so many people around him, and he still has not caught COVID. What the heck, Wano? I don't know what the heck he's doing. And so anyway, wow. So he's just, yeah, he's vlogging everything. And so for sure, these should be Ohoho videos later. So I'll look forward to seeing that. Yeah, and there's lots of people there. Yeah, yeah. They must be like freaking out. They just saw Wano pass by. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so cute. And then here's another video. I think is partly at the concert. Whoa! So that's how close Stephanie was. 1 second. Wow. Oh man. Yeah, with Wano's, outfits indeed. Wow, very nice. Oh my gosh. Wow, what kind of outfit is that? Well, I've never seen that jacket before. Wow, that's a nice looking jacket. Wow. And he's showing his forehead. Love it. Wow. Amazing. But also, Stephanie, that's a great view. My gosh, my gosh. But then I assume at some point, you couldn't handle it, right? Yeah. Personally, for me, I can never do standing like ever again. So you guys able to go and stand there for a couple hours. Kudos to you guys. Okay. So yes, but then Stephanie, I'm not surprised if you have to leave at some point, because yeah, I wouldn't be able to handle for like 30 minutes in all honesty. So yeah, so you guys, like, kudos. Sarah says, I am a bit sad Wano isn't able to do everything he wants to before he needs to enlist. I know, right? His company really wasted too much of his time for nothing. You know it, girl. You know it. You know it. Yeah, yeah. So let's not talk about that. Yeah, but it seems like now in 2022 they like try to do so much in a small period of time. Like, he didn't have his first overseas stuff until this year. He didn't have his first like public interview in Korea until like late last year. And so I don't know what, I don't know. Just Highline / Starship, they're terrible. Okay, yeah, we already know this. And so just very unfortunate. Yeah, he can't do a lot of stuff before he has to enlist. But 2 years will fly by, guys. Okay, we're a few months away until Shawnee returns to us. Like, I still, time is really so fast. We're in September. Can you guys believe it? I can't believe it still. We're in September. And so yeah, so time will fly by. And so once they finish their military service, I really hope at that point that COVID will be over, and to some extent, because yeah, it is like just sucky that we're still in this situation. So let's hope in due time everything will get better soon. 15 says, yeah, the pandan. Yeah, girl, don't get me started. Okay, yeah, pandan, guys. I think it's a good and bad thing that there's no pandan things in Korea, but because I would be so fat, because I would want to eat pandan every single day. But yeah, so like I'm so jealous that Singapore, Malaysia, I'm not sure what other countries have pandan flavor things, but guys, I'm so jealous because pandan is like the best flavor I've ever tasted. Like, I still can't think of a better flavor than pandan. It's just so, oh my gosh. And by the way, pandan is like is an actual Korean word, and it means judgment. So it's kind of weird when I call it pandan, but that's the name of this amazing flavor called pandan. In whatever language it came from, but in Korean language. Anyways, but Fatin, you know me. Okay, so yeah, now you know. She says the pandan I like most favorite flavor in Malaysia. Get out of here. This is why I need to go there one day and eat all the pandan. I have to. And then she says, I like pandan flavor the most. Fatin, me, that is me. Like, I still have never been to Singapore or Malaysia. I would eat pandan 24/7. It's not good, but good at the same time. Yeah. And then she says, hope we can meet when you come here. Fatin, one day. I don't know when the day will be, because of the world situation right now, but one day, whenever I can go to you guys' home countries, we have to meet one day. And hopefully we go do something that's MX/Wano related, would be even better. So we'll see, guys, one of these days. And then eat all the pandan together with me would be fantastic. Sarah says, Wano was with that camera everywhere. We need those vlogs. I am so excited to see this experience in his POV. I couldn't agree more. Maybe those are the videos they're gonna upload while he's in the military. I'm sorry, I can't help but think about that. Like, he most likely is preparing many videos, just like how Shawnee did, and like not only Wano, I want to assume the other MX guys are preparing lots of videos, that will be shown to us once they go to the military. And so I feel like these videos would be those, I have a feeling. And so anyways, we will enjoy them no matter when or where, that we get it. I still can't believe they're still showing new things even until now that they're releasing right now, but he did those things like a year and a half ago. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, so yeah, I can't wait to see them. Stephanie says, I will be annoyed if it turns out I got COVID and not him. Okay, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Like, I don't understand how Wano is still healthy. But then again, like Stephanie, I assume you were like tightly like close with people compared to like how Wano was, I assume. But still, Wano was not wearing a mask. So yeah, I would be kind of annoyed too. I totally agree with you. And so she says, yeah, but at least he's good though. I know. No, let's think positive. At least like Wano is healthy, and then he can continue doing the rest of the work that he needs to do, like here in Korea. I don't know what he's doing here, but he's been kind of quiet. So he's doing some things in Korea right now, and then he'll be going to Thailand next week, right, guys? Next week, yeah, next week, and then after that, then he has like Tokyo early October. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's busy with whatever he's doing. Oh yeah, he's working on his comeback album. That's right. He posted on Insta story. So yeah. Yeah, anyways, he better stay healthy so he could do everything fine. And also MX guys, they also have lots of overseas stuff that they're doing as well. So yeah, just hopefully everyone will be okay. And you too, Stephanie, all the fans. Yeah, hope you guys will all be okay. Stephanie says she had a bad headache before the concert started. That's terrible. Then I felt weak and shaky. Oh my gosh, I felt so nauseous. I thought for sure I was gonna puke. Yeah, I can understand, especially if you had to like wait outside for a long time before even going into the venue. Girl, I just don't I really hate these companies that make fans do that, before a concert. I would just because you never do that in Korea. So like if Korea can do it fine, how come other countries can't do the same method of going to a concert and you don't have the fans suffer outside for hours? So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. But if it's fine in Korea, it should be fine for other countries, in my opinion. But they just don't want to do that for some reason. So just makes me upset. And so anyways, yeah, Stephanie, I hope you're feeling okay. Get tested at the hospital if you're not feeling better. And I will be really sad if you caught COVID, but sometimes we have to accept whatever happened. And let's just hope you're okay. All right. Yeah. So you having to leave early was understandable. And then Stephanie says, I was taken out to a balcony for some fresh air by staff, but I was allowed to go back in. Oh, that's so good. And where I decided to stand, I could still see him very well. That's good to hear. Okay. So you weren't like totally gone for the rest of the concert. That's good to hear. But still not fun. Still not fun to have to experience that. Like, you should be able to enjoy a concert comfortably, and not have to worry about your health, right? But anyways, just hope everyone is okay, no matter what country you're in. Like, still at the Korean concerts, even though they were all wearing masks, but people still caught COVID there too. So it's just yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Anyways, guys, let's bring it up a bit. Okay, let's bring it up because I do have other things I want to show to you guys. So I thought I'd show you some of the food that not some. This is only one food I decided to bring here. This is a type of Korean food that my mom made. So like this is called it's called kimchi jeon in Korean, or you could also, I guess in English we call it like a kimchi pancake. Can you see that it looks like a pancake, right? But it has like kimchi, it's made with like kimchi flour and like whatnot. So anyways, guys, this kind of kimchi pancake, you usually eat it on like major holidays, so like today for Chuseok and like for Lunar New Year and stuff. I don't know why we usually eat it. I don't know, but guys, but just for me personally, jeon, aka Korean pancakes, they are like one of the most delicious Korean foods to me. So like I don't know why, but I just love it a lot. So like my mom would always make it for me because like not only is it like traditional to eat on a major holiday, but also because I really like it. And so anyway, so my mom, I think she's a good cook, but then again, I was raised with her cooking all my life, so I always felt like it tastes good. But then my mom is like, no, I'm not a very good cook. But I'm like, really? It tastes really good to me. But then the thing is, it's not like the same taste as when I go to a Korean restaurant. So like my mom is like, not Korean restaurant style, but in my opinion, because she's my mom, and like I was raised like with her food that she made me all the time, it tastes good to me. But then I don't know if you guys eat it, if you'll think it tastes good. I'm not sure. I need to like ask people who are not biased what they think about my mom's cooking. But then again, I think I need to ask a Korean person, I think, because they were born and raised in Korea, and then how they feel about. I know. Anyways, it's all good questions. That's just my opinion of like what I think about my mom's cooking. Like I am biased because I'm her daughter. So. Also, usually with Jun Korean pancake, you usually drink alcohol with it. So like when I had this here, I'm like, I should have alcohol with me, but I'm not. Anyways, let's go party with no alcohol again. It's okay. Just for my condition. And so anyways, another thing that I want to show to you guys, I wanted to unbox it here. So right now, since it's a long Korean break, delivery companies are not shipping things because they're on vacation, right? But then for some reason, this kind of delivery service that I paid to the seller to ship this to me, they for some reason don't have a break even when it's a Korean major holiday. I don't know why. So I'm not sure what is that about, but I got this package today, and it should be my other top loader that I bought recently. So I think it is, but let's open it just to confirm. So let's see what this is. But I got this today. Yeah. So I got this today, and I was just like, wow, it just was interesting, because today should be a day off. So, oh yeah. Okay, it's mine. Okay. So yeah, so I got another top loader. Why did I get another top loader? Let me explain. And also, first off, she gave me this candy, and so the thing is, I've been giving these candies to customers as well because they don't melt. And so yeah, it's an oatmeal candy. It's not really candy. It's like I'll explain another time. So most importantly, let me show you guys what this top loader I got. Do you see that it's a pink flower? Yes, indeed. So this pink flower is a cherry blossom flower. And so I've been wanting, this started first with a customer that wanted to get a cherry blossom made top loader from a top loader designer. But the thing is, that top loader designer is so popular that I was never able to get one of her cherry blossom top loaders. And so it always made me wonder, is she the only person out there that makes cherry blossom top loaders? So I didn't want to believe that. I wanted to believe one day I'll see other designers that make cherry blossom top loaders, but I actually never ever found one until now. And so that first designer that I knew from a customer, she was the only one that I knew had this kind of design. But then now, thankfully, I finally found someone who also makes cherry blossom top loaders, and also that she is easier to buy from as well. And so I was able to get one. And so yeah, so for me personally, since I'm born in April and it's spring, and I really like cherry blossom, the flower anyway. So I was like, if I ever find someone that makes it and it's pretty to me, and yeah, I'm gonna buy it. And so yeah, so I just bought it just because it's cherry blossom, not because I know what photo cards put in here. I just want it because it's cherry blossom. And so yeah, let's look at it more closely. Wow. So in my opinion, not the prettiest I've ever seen, but I just like it for the flower. Okay, this flower, I don't know if they personally make it or they bought this flower somewhere, but yeah, but not many designers in Korea, they make the cherry blossom for some reason. And so I'm very content, just at least the cherry blossom is on here. And then she also put some butterflies and some hearts in here, but then this like glue on the back, it's not my favorite. I just would prefer like something what's the word? I would prefer something, what's the word? I don't know. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, but it's just not something that I prefer. Just this kind of like it's like glue. Yeah. So the thing is, it like looks like glue. So I'm just not a fan of it looking like hard glue, So I'd rather it be like something more fancy and pretty, but it's decent enough for me. You know what I mean? Because I really cannot find anyone out there who makes cherry blossom top loaders. And so yeah, so I'm fine with it. So here it is, more close up out of the wrapper. Right, as you can see, yeah, that like the shiny like glue in the back there that's like holding everything together. I just wish it was just a little bit like of a prettier thing, but it's still not bad. Of course it's not bad, right? And yeah, so I just really like the cherry blossom flowers that are on here, and like the petals inside are different colors. This one's white, yellow. Oh, that's like a light purple or like kind of pinkish. This is like more pinkish, and that's yellow. Yeah, can you see all those inside the flower. Yeah. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, and I don't know what photo card to put in here. I'm pretty sure I'll put a Kion photo card in here, but I'm not sure if like this would match him because he's not really a cherry blossom kind of guy. Like this would totally match Hyungwon, right? It would totally match Hyungwon more, but anyways, I'll think about it. Okay, so whenever I decide what photo card to put in these top loaders, I'll let you guys know. But I'm glad to know that this arrived to me today. Thank goodness, and it's all not bad. By the way, this doesn't cost. This doesn't cost too much. I think this cost me only like $10, 10 US dollars. So yeah, it's not bad, not bad. Especially just looking this way, only for $10 is not bad. But yeah, I'm just glad to finally have a cherry blossom top loader. And so yeah, so this was something that I prepared to show to you guys in this Let's Go party. Yeah, that's all I wanted to show. So yeah, guys, we can just hang out for a little bit. I've only been live for 50 minutes. Like this is like short. This is considered short compared to my other lives. But yeah, if you guys have I don't know, anything that's like Let's Go party related, like nothing like tea chatting related. Like it could be brief. It can be brief, but I want to keep it like Let's Go party style. Let me think. Just to like make things go just in case. Oh, I wanted to mention this just in case someone else brought it up, but then I'll just be the first to bring it up. So remember last live, talking about MX Seoul concert and stuff, and Ju Honey ripped his shirt and then it showed some kind of tattoo on his belly. And so I saw some tweets from people. Did you see that? I hope no one saw that. Okay. So I saw some tweets from people. They were saying like, if that tattoo is real and like some people don't like that tattoo, like, if Ju Honey really did get this tattoo, that's his decision. If he likes it, that's all that matters, blah, blah, blah. And so the thing is, I found it kind of hard to believe that many people do think that tattoo is real, but I'm like, it really doesn't look real to me. But I did think it was kind of interesting. Many people were thinking it was real, but then I decided to look into it because I'm like, are Korean people thinking that? So then I decided to like type it in Korean and see what Korean fans were talking about. And then I saw a Korean fan tweet showing how like Ju Honey's belly, he has some kind of scar there. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a scar or a stretch mark. I'm not sure what it is, but he has something on his belly. We don't know what it is because he doesn't like take off his shirt often. And so it was like for a brief moment when like Ju Honey just was like, I don't know, doing something, and then his belly was shown for like a second. So like someone noticed that he had some kind of line there, and so that place that has a line there, that's where the tattoo is. And so this Korean fan thinks, oh, maybe that fake tattoo is to cover up this kind of like scar he has on his belly. And I'm like, oh, that makes more sense. Okay, so that would make more sense because also that tattoo does not look real. And so yeah, so I just saw this one tweet by this Korean fan that was like, a detective basically, like, how the heck did she find that photo of his belly that was like revealed for like a second, and so anyways, Korean fans can be like really interesting detectives. And so I think that seems to be most likely the case, that it is not real and it was to cover up something that's on his stomach. And so I also can't imagine that Ju Honey does want to get a tattoo because he never talks about it. So I do find it interesting when some fans out there, they like think that it's totally possible that Ju Honey would want to get a tattoo. But I'm like, really? Like, do you really like know his personality to say that so confidently? So like, I don't know. But anyways, he could want a tattoo, of course, but then never talk about it. It's very possible. But yeah, but still, I don't think Ju Honey's that kind of guy that would really want a tattoo. But then again, if he's very subconscious about that thing that's on his belly, if he really wants a tattoo to cover that up, I mean, up to him. But I mean, it's gonna hurt a lot if you have a tattoo on your belly. So yeah, I just personally can't imagine that Ju Honey would want to do that. So anyway, so I just wanted to put that out there, and you guys were curious about it. I just saw that one tweet by one Korean fan, but that seems to be most likely the case to me, rather than believing it really is a real tattoo. And also that Ju Honey never wants to talk about it. So I don't know, we'll see if one day he does. Okay, so now let me read the comments, and then whatever like kind of side topics we go into, and then I'll control it what I think that we should talk about. So yeah, just go ahead and just say whatever you want, and I'll wrap things up when I want to wrap things up. Okay, so let's go. Okay. Oh, Stephanie says she sent me a short video to show where I stood next. My parents thought I was looking at a big screen, but no, I was looking directly at him. So that video you just wait, did you send me another one? So I was like seeing one. Yeah, it seemed like you were very close to him. Yeah, and that really looks real to me. Yeah. But then your parents thought you were looking at a screen of him. No. You were actually really close up there, and that's really, really nice. Yeah. Stephanie says, "Oh, that looks interesting. I think you were talking about my kimchi john." My kimchi pancake, yeah. So have you guys never eaten this before? Okay, yeah, I don't know where you could find it in your country. That's the thing. But then again, my mom made it, so you could definitely make it at home. But you need to find the right ingredients. Yeah, maybe if you find it in your Asian supermarket. But anyways, I don't know why I like it so much. It's not. I don't know how to explain it. It's like kimchi mixed with flour, but it's delicious. I don't know what to call. I don't know how to. I don't know. But I'm super weird because I remember one time. I always can never forget this. So like I was back in the day when I worked at a Korean company. And we always eat lunch together, and so when we went out to eat lunch, like there was like a lot of jun. Okay, so a lot of Korean pancakes, and so I got so much because I really really like it, and so I got so much on my plate of this Korean pancake, and my coworker said to me, "Wow, you really like Korean pancakes?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." And so also he commented like, "Are you really gonna eat all this?" Like, "Yes, of course I am." And so it was just really funny that they commented about me getting so much of this Korean pancake. But the thing is, it's not like a legit meal. It's more like a snack or like a side dish with your main dish, you know. And so they're just very surprised, you know, this is just a side dish thing, but you got like a lot of this kimchi pancake. But yeah, that's how much I like it. So I don't know if it's my favorite Korean food. I still am not sure what is my like all-time favorite Korean food. But Jeon is up there. Jeon, Korean pancake is up there, but I still am not sure what's my most favorite. Anyways, I recommend if you guys ever find. So there's kimchi pancakes. There's also like made with chives. The chives Korean pancake is good too. There's also like seafood Korean pancake. What else is there? There's a lot. There's one that's called like bindaetok. I think it's not really Korean pancake, but that's like made with mung beans, and they're just all delicious. Any kind of like Korean food that looks like a pancake is delicious. Okay, so guys, I just really recommend it whenever you like come to Korea. If you could find it in your country, it's really really delicious. Mm, Sarah says looks tasty. I'm glad you guys say that. I'll tell my mom that you guys think it looks good. Joey, what's up, girlfriend? She says, hi there, beautiful. Hey, girlfriend. She says, happy Chuseok to me out here in Korea. Thank you so much. And then you too, Joe, if you celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival or whatever, I don't know, what it's called in your country, but yeah, if any of you guys celebrate this as well, just same to you guys too. So yeah, thanks again. Fatine says, oh, Chrissy, I have to go to my dad's company dinner. You go have fun, girlfriend. She says, enjoy everything, what you do. Take care, guys. Good night, Chrissy, and everyone. Good day good day to guys. You're Fatine. It was nice for you to join even for a little bit, and also thank you for the short chat we had. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the weekend. Bye, and hopefully see you next time, Fatine. And Stephanie says the top loader looks cute. I'm glad you say that. Yes, it is cute. It is cute. It's not ideal what I want, but it's close enough. It's close enough since I can never find someone making cherry blossom top loader. So thank you very much. And then Sarah says, I'm glad you found the cherry blossom one. Yes, indeed. Thanks so much. And then Stephanie says, bye, 15. And then Sarah says, yeah, I saw that tweet too, and it makes sense. Hold on. I saw that tweet too, and it makes sense. Wow, get out of here, Sarah. Sarah, you saw that same tweet that I saw. Wow. But then I searched for it. So then I guess Sarah, like, you saw it on your timeline. Wow, interesting. And so, yeah, right, Sarah. So I feel like that makes the most sense about why Jew Honey had that marking on his stomach. Let's call it that way. It's a marking, but it definitely didn't look like a real tattoo, right? But then people were saying, even though it looks like weird, but this is really like a tattoo that Jew Honey wants. Like we should, I just saw tweets like that where like people were saying, we should just accept it, and stuff, and like as long as he's happy with it. But then it was just kind of weird that not many people were suspicious about it, but like they just want to accept it that yeah, for real, Jew Honey has a tattoo. But I'm like, guys, we like don't take it as like a fact that he has a tattoo, because that clearly doesn't look like a real tattoo, But then just anyways, I hope Jew Honey can clarify it one day. That would be nice, because people won't believe it until the person says it. But yeah. So I still feel it feels pretty sure it's not a real tattoo. Yeah. So I just thought to put that out there. Sharing. Cherry, wow, wow. Even though you came at this hour, no worries. Hey, Cherry. So Cherry says to me, "Hi, pretty woman, guys. I really just stop it. Okay, but thank you so much, but stop it. Thank you." And then Joey says, "You, I'm shocked you guys all saw that tweet. I legit searched it, so I didn't know you guys would be able to see it. Wow. Okay, so Joey says, I also saw that tweet, and yeah, it does make sense. It's just too obvious that tattoo isn't real, right? Right? I was very concerned when many people were thinking it's a real tattoo, and I'm like, yeah, just interesting how like yeah, the fandom can be like kind of what's the word? Really divided in opinions and stuff. Yeah, but I'm glad you guys like saw it and you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah, it feels pretty sure. Yeah, yeah, would be fake, right? And then yeah, I think Jew Honey just doesn't want to talk about because he doesn't want to talk about what he's covering. Like I'm not sure why he has that mark on his stomach, and so if it's something he doesn't want to talk about, that's okay. So that's why I'm also thinking Jew Honey probably doesn't want to talk about it. But what can we do? He wanted to show his show his top. What am I talking about? He wanted to show himself half naked. Okay, and so he should have known that fans would be talking about it, and so I feel like he should address it. I hope he does one day, but we'll see. Yeah. Sarah says cherry high, and then saying hi hi hi. Stephanie says, oh goodness, that video hasn't been sent yet. Oh, that's why. Okay. So let me see if you sent. Oh. Okay. So I assume you're okay with me showing all this. 1 second. 1 second. Wait. Oh, wait. I still don't see it. Wait. Maybe I need to refresh it. 1 second. No, I still don't see anything. Unless did you send in another in my other account? I don't think so. No, it's not there. Okay, wait. I think I see it now. Okay. So even for me on my end, it's a little bit slow. Okay. Ah, so is this when you were like outside? Yeah. So you're like outside, and then you see this view of Wano there. Is that what you're talking about? That's not bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just waving with the fans, singing. What song is this? Am I like? What's the word? I can't make it out. Ah, 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 what's that song? It's We Need, right? Yeah, it is, right? Okay. I hope you guys were able to hear it, but yeah, that sounded like We Need. Oh, how sweet. Yeah, great. Anyways, I saw it. I assumed that was what you want to send to me. So, anyways, if that's where you were after like to be outside and to get some air. So I'm glad it's all good. That's most important. Cherry says happy Chuseok. Thanks you guys again. Happy Chuseok to me and to you guys, and yeah, to anyone that wants to celebrate. Yeah, so thanks you guys. Yeah, it's a major Korean holiday here, and so that's why I came by to just chat with you guys. Unico, hey girlfriend. So Unico says, of course I heard it. Yeah, so Chrissy says, yeah, she says to me, Chrissy, did you listen to Gion singing Hype Boy by New Jeans? Yes, indeed, because I saw his private messages. So yeah, so he sent this on private messages yesterday, 2 days ago, one of these days, it was recent. And so yeah, so the thing is, for me, when I heard him sing it, I'm like, I have no idea what this song is, but okay, just yeah, you sound fine. But I'm like, yeah, so the thing is, I'm not into New Jeans, so I'm aware of their song Attention, but I'm personally like the new K-pop groups these days. It takes a lot for them to impress me, and so New Jeans doesn't impress me at all. And so yeah, so I assume Kion was like asking, what song do you guys want him to sing? And like, guys, I'm the lone person. Kion, if you're watching this, I'm that person that would always say to him, "Sing to me, Broken Heart." I'm always gonna be there whenever he asks, what song do you want me to sing? I will always be that person because I'm sure there's no one else saying it except me. So I was that person, sing Broken Heart. But I was like, I'm pretty sure he's not going to sing it. And of course he didn't sing it. But FYI, guys, if you want to like send messages to Gion to tell him to sing Broken Heart, that would be very, very appreciative and also like, very touching to me. But you don't have to, of course. You should say to him what song you want him to sing for your own, of course. But for me, I feel like I'm the only person that will say to him broken heart. So anyways, yeah, so while we're like suggesting to him, what song to sing, yeah, someone said hype boy, and then Kion said like, oh, I have to like get used to it. And so like, yeah, so I assume maybe didn't really know the song well. I assume, yeah. And so he took some time to learn it, and then he sang it. But anyways, yeah, I mean, he sang fine, but I really don't know this song, so I'm not interested to hear the original song either. And so yeah, so anyways, that was nice. And then Kian like showed us photos of Bongsuki on Fan Cafe and on Instagram, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it was so cute to see Bongsuk with the ham shark dolls. Like yeah, it went after the mini doll, and then it was sitting inside the big doll shark one. It was just so cute. Oh my gosh, it was just so cute. I hope that she's enjoying playing with her new toys, and hopefully not like destroying any of her toys, because yeah, dogs could easily do that. But hopefully she's enjoying all these cute little things. Are you guys saying hi, hi, hi? Yeah. Wait, Gian's undercut, girl, hi. Gian's undercut. Happy to see you here as always. She says happy Chuseok to me too. Thank you guys as always. Thanks you guys. Yeah, greetings. Hi, happy Chuseok. Thanks you guys, and also happy whatever holiday you guys are celebrating. Because there are multiple holidays being celebrated these days, and so yeah, whatever holidays you guys are celebrating too. Happy everything. Thanks. And then saying hi, 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 hi. Unico says, I'm eating a cucumber panchan. I love cucumber kimchi. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's one thing me and Minhyo can never eat together, which is okay. But like I can't believe he hates cucumber so much, but it's okay. It's not like I love it, but I love cucumber kimchi. That's the thing. And so anyways, it's okay. So anyways, I assume that's what you're eating. I assume, unless you're just eating a regular cucumber panchan. But guys, cucumber kimchi, if you guys like kimchi and you like cucumbers, go and try cucumber kimchi. To me, it's so delicious. But then again, yeah, people that don't like cucumbers, they won't like it. But yeah, it's one of my favorite kimchi. So guys, I can recommend so many Korean food to you guys. But yeah, but this is just for me personally what I really like to eat. But then again, my mom has her own specific taste as well. So I feel like because I grew up eating the food that my mom likes, so I feel like that's most likely why I like to eat these kinds of food. But anyways, it's so delicious. Okay, so moving on. Okay. Unico says she found a simple recipe online. Yes, you could make your own cucumber kimchi if you want to. And so yeah, so anyways, but what guys, yeah, look up them recipes, make it yourself as well, would be really awesome too. Yeah. Everyone's saying hi, hi, hi. I was wondering, yeah. So that's why I just mentioned it vaguely, just in case anyone was celebrating certain things. So yeah, Cherry. She says she celebrates it too in her country and her community. Yeah, they had a festival yesterday, and we are having a small traditional food. Awesome. Whatever it's called in your country that you're celebrating, happy you to enjoy. Yeah, whatever the things you're doing. Awesome. Isn't this so cool? I really like learning about other countries' culture and stuff. Like if you guys don't know, I graduated with a bachelor's in international studies. And so I didn't think I would be international studies. Did I say this? Okay. Why do I like to rant? Okay, it's okay. I started out as a biology major. Did I ever tell you guys? Okay. So I was a really good student. Okay, I just studied all the time. I don't know why. I was just good at studying. Okay, so I studied all the time. And then with my friends and stuff, deciding like what should our major be going into college. And so most of my friends, they want to be doctors. I don't know why. Okay, I make interesting friends, so they all want to be doctors. So I'm like, okay, sure, I'll try to be a doctor too. Even though I wasn't passionate about it, but I really didn't know what I wanted to go into a major once I got into college. And so I just decided, let me go start out as a biology major. Let me see if I could become a doctor. And so yeah, guys, I could have become a doctor. I know, guys, but do you know what happened? 2 weeks into my biology class at university, 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, it was so difficult. So like I'm really good at studying, but the biology university style, oh my gosh, I was like, no, I cannot survive this. I'm gonna fail this class. Like even 2 weeks in, I knew, yeah, I was gonna fail. Okay, I knew I was gonna fail, and so I was like, okay, I need to like drop this class and then change my major. So like oh my gosh, I was a mess. And so my dream, not really a dream, but my goal to become a doctor only lasted 2 weeks. And so now I'm like a freshman in university, just trying to figure out what major is good for me and what blah blah blah. So I went through a lot of changes. So first off, I became undeclared, right? So I really didn't know what major to change into. So I was undeclared for a while. After that, I decided, you know what? I'm good at math. I don't know why. I'm good at math. Maybe I'll try the math major. So I decided to go after a math major. I don't know why I decided that. I was just really lost. Okay, when you guys are in university, you're mainly lost most of the time. Okay, so I was really really lost, but then math was not for me either. I don't know what I was thinking, and so one thing led to another. I realized later there's a major called international studies. So I didn't even know that existed until way later. And so I looked up the requirements of what to do as an international studies major and blah blah. And like they were everything that I wanted to do anyway. So I was like, I think finally I found my major. And so yeah, I think it was like after 2 years in university, I changed into an international studies major and I did everything that I had to do to complete it. And I graduated, as you guys know, except I didn't want to go to graduate school. So, yeah, I did not consider or apply to go to graduate school. I just only wanted my bachelor's and then see what I can do with my life with my international studies major. And look at me, I moved to Korea suddenly and then I suddenly started my own business. But you know what? It all kind of worked out because I'm technically in an international business, I guess. So, anyways, that's why I'm so interested about international stuff and I'm working kind of internationally. So it all worked out. So here I am. And let me stop ranting. But you know, it's only 9 p.m. Okay, it's only 9 p.m. I don't have alcohol. We're fine. We're fine. So, anyways, let's keep going. This is a let's go party. Just have fun with me, like talking about random stuff. Okay, let's keep going. Stephanie says yes, it was we need. Okay, I'm glad I guessed it correctly. Okay, so we need. Okay. Stephanie says, I'm relieved I found a good spot where I could see him well. You saw him really well. Yeah, I thought that was really impressive because no way I was going to try to go back to her original spot. Yeah, there's no way you could have made it through there, but I'm glad from your viewpoint. And then you had like all the space around you. Perfect. That's where I would have been too if I had the choice, if I had to go to a standing area for a concert. That's where I would like to be too. Just to far enough and like have my own like personal space. To me, that's perfect. Like I never want to be up in front, even though I have experienced that before. Why am I doing this to myself? Okay, so yeah, guys. So I've had experience of like standing at these performances. Like I had one where I was like all the way at the front. Yeah, I had that experience before. And like, how did I survive that? I was okay because thankfully that venue wasn't too big. Okay, it wasn't too big, but I experienced that of like people pushing me and like, you know, kind of suffocating. But I was okay. Thankfully, I survived it and I wasn't there for a long time. So it was okay. But then yeah, but I'm never gonna do that again. And so yeah, so if ever I have to be in stand, I would rather be in the back and have some open space. my ranting ability. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Where was I? Where was I? Okay. Guillaume's on our cut. Okay, Guillaume's on our cut. Thank you for laughing. She says, she says, maybe we'll get him to sing Broken Heart one day. Girl, don't promise me that. But yeah, but she's like, what's the word? Sorry, you're giving me hope if maybe that could happen if you guys like say to him, if possible, hey, sing Broken Heart. Like, you guys don't have to. You guys are very sweet if you do, but you don't have to. I'm the sole person for now that always like tells anyone in Monster X, anyone, not only Gion, but just anyone. I'll be like, hey, anyone, just sing to me Broken Heart. But of course, I will love it if I hear it from Gion. But if not, just anyone, just give me Broken Heart. But yeah, if ever that day happens. But you know, it kind of happened that one time on Midnight Idol, because that guy that came on, I forgot his name, but I was so thankful to that guy for even saying it. What's his name? Dobby? I think his name was Dobby. Yeah, Dobby. He said that he really likes that song Broken Heart. And I was just like, oh my God, did he really just mention it to them, to Gion and I am? So I was like freaking out. And so, yeah, so he was playing piano and he played Broken Heart and he wanted to hear them sing it. So like that was the last and only time that we've heard Broken Heart recently, all thanks to this wonderful singer named Dobby. But you know, I would like for them to like, you know, but they only sang it for a little bit. And also they were like, oh, I don't really remember this song. And I'm just like, don't break my heart like that. No pun intended. Yeah, but anyways, they mentioned it at the concert, but then, you know, it was just mentioned, but they didn't like do anything about it. But Broken Heart, I'm always waiting for Broken Heart whenever. Oh, goodness. Anyways, moving on. Cherry says to Stephanie, so glad you got to see him. Got that right. Games on says, oh my gosh, Bong Suki playing with the small doll was so cute. Wasn't it so cute? And like her little legs like walking. What a cute little dog. She's really such a cute dog. Can I rant about this? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to rant as much as I want. Oh my God, someone wrote on private. Wait. Sorry, not private messages. Someone wrote on Fan Cafe. 1 second. And also, Joey, did you send me something? Okay, wait. Sorry. So someone wrote on Monster X Fan Cafe. It's Hyungwon. Oh my gosh, he wrote this like 5 minutes ago. So Hyungwon says, everyone, are you having a good time in Chuseok. So yeah, so are you having a good, like, are you spending it well? And then he says, with your family. Wait. He's talking about himself. Sorry. Okay, with his family, first time in Seoul, spending this time, this long break in Seoul with him. He says it's like exciting. Right? Is that what he said? Yeah. It's their first time coming to Seoul during a long break. Oh my gosh, how exciting! Okay. And then Hyungwon said, and then he's saying to us, eat. Yeah, make sure to eat and rest, and you have to rest a lot. Yeah. That's all he says. Thanks, Hyungwon. Yeah, so that's kind of nice. Did we kind of hear from everyone except Minhyuk? So yeah, Minhyuk is usually. Oh my gosh, we have to talk about that. Okay, one second. But that's kind of like tea chatting, but I'll just mention it briefly. But yeah, so like it's very nice to see them talk about, yeah, with us during Chuseok. That's very nice. They don't have to. Okay, they don't have to. And so Minhyuk so far is the only one. Yeah, for now. But then Wano not really. Wano not really. Yeah. So anyways, let's talk about it in a bit. So what was I gonna rant about? It was something about Bongsuki. Yeah. Okay. So I want to rant about this very briefly. So, guys, my first dog that I ever raised and owned, it was back in the USA. It was like a Chihuahua mixed dog. So yeah, so that was the first dog I ever owned and raised. And so it was all black and short hair, and it was a mix of something with something else. So definitely Chihuahua, because the size was a Chihuahua. But it wasn't like full Chihuahua, so it was definitely mixed with something else. But I can never guess what was her my it was a female. So my first dog I owned, yeah. So I always wanted to like do a DNA test on her, but yeah, we at that time it didn't exist, or maybe it did exist, but we just didn't know about it. But I wish I could have like done a DNA test on her. But anyways, I'm pretty sure she has passed away. So I don't know where. Okay. It's a little bit sad. Why do I want to rant about this? Because Bongsuki reminds me of my old dog. Okay, so 1 second. Okay. Why, guys? Okay. This happens at nighttime, guys. Just go with the flow. I keep saying I want to stop myself, but I'm not gonna stop. Okay, so whatever. Okay, so guys, so yeah, so Bongsuki reminds me of my old dog, even though different colors. Mine was all black, like completely all black, but still the Chihuahua like feeling. So like I think all Chihuahuas kind of like have that personality, I guess. So anyway, so Bongsuki personality, yeah, kind of reminds me of my first dog. Except Bongsuki seems more, what's the word? Seems more Chihuahua than my dog. So like my dog, yeah, definitely was mixed of a Chihuahua with something else. So it was a very unique personality. So anyways, anytime, yeah, anything related to Bongsuki, I just always get reminded of my old dog, and like, yeah, and so sometimes I get a little bit emotional sometimes, because yeah, so the thing is, I'm pretty sure she passed away, but the thing is, I moved to Korea when she was still with my family in the USA. And so yeah, so even though I wish I could have brought her to Korea, but like that was impossible, of course. And so yeah, so she was the family dog. But a dog like prefers one person, right? And so this dog prefers me over any of my family members, because I'm the nicest one to the dog. Okay, my family members, like, I don't know why they decided to get a dog, but they just did. And so yeah, my mom actually wanted it at first. Long story. You guys don't need to know the details. And so anyways, this dog like only liked me, like didn't really like the rest of my family. And so yeah, so I felt really sad to have to leave her, because she liked me the most. But I had to move to Korea. This is a very long story why I had to move to Korea. That's for another time. And so anyways, yeah, so I wanted to trust my family. They could take care of the dog, and like she was already like getting kind of old, so I assumed that she would pass away eventually. But I wanted to hopefully see her a few more times before before she goes. But sadly, I'm not very sure like when she went away, because I told my family I don't want to know. So I told my family I don't want to know the details. I want to assume, yeah, she passed away some, I don't know when or how, but anyways, yeah, but it really like, really, what's the word, it would really make me emotional just knowing like about all those details. But I really want to assume, because of her age, that she most likely did already pass away, but I don't know all the details. Anyways so anyways, after my experience with this first dog, it just made me realize that I don't think I could ever own a dog again, because I get really emotional about dogs passing away and stuff. Like when Minhyuk's dog Tambi, you guys remember her, right? So like, yeah, she passed away and like near the end of 2019. So he was like dealing with a lot of stuff in 2019, as we know. And so yeah, so I was also really sad hearing when he said to us when Tumby passed away, and I'm just like, I understand, because yeah, I deal with it too. But anyways, yeah. So the thing is with Gion though, their family, they have owned dogs in the past before, and passed away, but they are still okay to like raise new dogs, like even after one passed away. And I think that's really cool. Like they're like very like strong people in my opinion. But yeah, but for me personally, I can't deal with like letting go or like dealing with another death of a dog again. And so yeah, as much as I love dogs, I think yeah, I don't think I can deal with yeah. Anyways, Pongsugi is less than 1 year old. She's still a baby. So yeah, it's all good. Yeah, she's gonna have a long life. Yeah, why? I don't know why I decided to talk about that. I just can't help it because Bongsugi always reminds me a lot of my first and old dog because yeah. Anyways, let's move on. So anyways, anything with Bongsugi is always just just always really touches me in some sense. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Oh my gosh. So where did I leave off? Okay. Unico says, I listened to Broken Heart. You didn't hear it before, girlfriend. Okay, but I'm glad you listened to it. And she says, okay, wait. She said, after I said it was my favorite. So maybe like a couple months ago. Yeah, I don't remember when was the first time I said, yeah. And then Unico says, it's really good. Yeah, girlfriend. So glad you like it. It's so good, right, girlfriend? And so, yeah. So the thing is, I've never seen Monsta X perform Broken Heart ever since I became a fan in 2018. So I've been waiting since 2018. So I still haven't heard any of them sing Broken Heart since then. Because, yeah, the last time they sang Broken Heart, it was during their 2017 world tour, and I wasn't a fan at the time. Isn't it so sad? Why wasn't I a fan in 2017? But yeah, so it's just very unfortunate even until now. None of them has sang Broken Heart. I'm still waiting. Yeah. But anyways, Unico, I'm glad you like it. And Joey says, Bongsugi with that doll is so cute, right? God, guys, I'm so glad you guys agree with me. It's really so cute. That video, like, chasing after the doll and then coming back with it. So adorable. Stephanie says, thank you, Cherry. And then Unico says, it's Oi Muchin? Sorry. Oi Muchin? That sounds familiar, but I can't remember what is it exactly. But yeah, but some kind of cucumber side dish. In my opinion, any kind of cucumber Korean side dish is delicious. So whatever that is, I'm sure it's great and you made it well. Good job, girlfriend. Joey says, remind me of my recently adopted puppy playing with a puppy doll and carrying. Okay, is that what you sent me? Okay, wait, Joey sent me something. 1 second. I wonder if that's what she sent me. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh. So Joey, thank you for sharing this with us. So I assume this is your new puppy. Oh my gosh. What kind of puppy is this? Oh my gosh. It looks like mix of a Labrador, maybe some kind of Labrador, but it looks like a mix of something else, isn't it? It looks like a mixed dog. Oh my gosh. So anyways, you adopted this puppy. Oh my gosh. How sweet. And then how sweet. Oh my gosh, guys. I love dogs. I always want to see dogs anytime I can. But yeah, Joey, yeah, I'm glad you adopted a new puppy and just having fun with him, her. Enjoy it, girlfriend. And then send us photos anytime, by the way. Gian Zonica says, oh, cute at Joey. And then Unico says, I love when Gian posts anything of Bongsugi. I know, isn't it so? It's always so, what's the word? I also appreciate that Gion really likes Bongsugi too. And so, yeah, he talked about this before that with his previous dogs, they didn't really like him. And like, I wonder why, okay? Because honestly, dogs, they're very interesting because if a dog doesn't like you, it's because personally for me, I feel like they kind of know when a person is not good or something. Not that Gion is not good, but I think, I don't know, maybe he has something he has some kind of aura where like the dogs are just like not into it. I don't know. Who knows what kind of person he was in the past and when he was taking care of these dogs. And so anyways, with Bongsugi, who just met him now this year, and I'm pretty sure Gion is like a way different person now than he was like a couple years ago. So I feel like maybe Gion has like opened up or is like more I don't know, more what's the word? More comfortable? Maybe. Who knows what exactly happened? But I feel like Bongsugi can really, or just any kind of dog, they really get energies from people. Like, have you guys ever watched Caesar Milan, guys? You guys have to watch Caesar Milan if you haven't. Okay, so I really love Dog Whisperer episodes. Like, he fully understands dogs. Like, that's like not something you study. Like, he like what's the word? What was his history? He was basically was with dogs all his life, and so because he was like around dogs all his life, like he fully understood like just by observing like how dogs are, and then he it's just so impressive. Okay, and he trains dogs like he can make any dog like what's the word like anyway. So yeah, so one of the things that he talks about is that dogs really get energy from people, like that really affects it. If like if they get violent or aggressive, it's because they get like the owner's like nervous energy, and so they want to protect the owner because the owner has like this kind of like anxiety in them or something. And so anyways, dogs are all about energy, and so I do wonder what kind of energy like Gihan is like giving off and stuff, and that's making Bongsugi like him. I'm pretty sure there's something about that happening, and so I'm just really glad that Bongsugi likes his energy, and that Gihan is also like treating her well, I assume. Anyways, I really will love to meet Bongsuk one day. I don't like, of course that's never gonna happen, but like I'm really curious to just see like what kind of dog she is, and then how she reacts with the people around her and stuff. Yeah, I'm I would love to see that one day. Why did I talk about this? Yeah, I should just stop questioning myself. And so, anyways, yeah. So I'm just really happy to see that Gion really likes Bongsuk, and he said like like it's a different feeling with Bongsuk than with his previous dog. So yeah, so I'm just glad that he's enjoying it. Where did I leave off? Okay, Stephanie says, also, I think I'm gonna have to rest now. Go ahead. It's okay. She says, I've been having a headache since yesterday, girlfriend. Excuse me. She says, so I'm gonna rest in the dark and trying to take a nap too. She says, bye, Chris. I wish you a good rest of the day. All good, girlfriend. So nice of you to even join, even when you're not feeling well. But Stephanie, I am kind of concerned what you have, and so get tested if possible. Also just rest a lot, eat well, and yeah, see you next time. But thank you for sharing with us your story, and hopefully see you next time. Bye. Unico says, yeah, Bongsuk is so freaking cute. Got that right. Yeah, bye and rest well. And then yeah, you guys telling bye, and then rest well, feel better. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the weekend. Yeah, Stephanie says thank you. And then Gianzanika says, life never goes in the direction you first thought it would. Yeah, okay. So okay, I'm a little bit late in comments. Okay, so this comment was me talking about how I started off wanting to be a doctor. Yeah. Never. I mean, the thing is, when I was in high school, I didn't have any dreams. So that's the thing. So I was just good at studying. So, I just only focused on getting good grades and studying. And then, I just decided to go with what my friends were doing. It's like, yeah, let's try and all be doctors together, And so, so they pursued being doctors, but I decided not to. So, yeah, that's okay. So they definitely wanted to be doctors, but, but I didn't go that route. And so, yeah, I'm still very grateful with how life, happened to me while I was in university. Yeah. Mm, mm, Again, sorry. Again, Zonica says, I've never been in a standing area up front. I hate big crowds, so it's really not for me. Yeah. You don't even need to try if you're not into it. Okay. Don't worry about that. So the only reason why I went to anything standing related is because they had no seats. So I really wanted to go to see Monster X, of course. And so since nothing was seated, it was all standing. It's like, I want to go. Okay. And I was like, I was still kind of young at the time. So I was like, I think I could handle it. But no, that was my limit. I was like, no, okay, finally experiencing all these things that are only standing, never going to do it again. And so, yeah, as you guys know, whenever I go for anything, even for the music shows, when I know like they're only standing, I don't even apply to go there, And so, yeah, so anyways, yeah, I just hate it when things are only standing. Like, it's just, what's the word? I just wish, concerts could be like more accommodating, because why do they think that people can really stand for hours and be okay? And like, we're still in a pandemic as well. So why can't we make things accommodable, to be safe and not have people get sick? And so, yeah, anyways, yeah, guys, it's not that fun. Okay. And I'm never, ever going to do standing ever again. Yeah. Unico says, I'm watching the 2022 idol sports stuff. Oh, cool. On Vicky. She says, I loved watching clips of Gion breaking the camera on YouTube. Oh my gosh, he's so impressive. Okay. Not only him, many of the MX guys are really good at archery. Like, I'm pretty sure they only like practice for like a few days. And how are they able to get so many bullseye? Just very impressive. But yeah, Gion, he actually went straight in the bullseye and actually like broke the camera, which is again, very, very rare, and like very, they should go be archer athletes. But yeah, it's very impressive. I agree. Yeah. Mm, mm. James Monica says, haha, Chrissy, I didn't promise you anything. I said maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good, good, good. Okay. She said, I love to hear them singing it too, though. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So I assume if you guys want to mention it to them to sing Broken Heart, go ahead. But I fully am like, I fully am aware that I'm like the one person in the Monbebe fandom that wants them to sing Broken Heart so much. Like, I'm sure those people exist. Like, maybe like someone is like really loves this one song and really wants them to sing it, but it will never happen. Yeah. So like, I'm sure each of us, these kind of fans exist. But yeah, for me, it's like Broken Heart. I just always wonder when I will ever hear it. Yeah. Joey says, yeah, she sent me the photo, yeah, of her puppy, yeah, taken earlier today while playing with her dad. How cute! But I am very curious what kind of dog it is. Yeah, thanks for sending to me. And then Jerry says she has to go. All good, guys. She says I'll join later if you're. I wonder if you're gonna come back later, but if not, don't worry about it. But Cherry, thanks for joining. See you next time. Yeah, she says bye, Chrissy. Bye, everyone. And Sarah said, I would also love to hear them sing Broken Heart again. Thank you for people that agree with me for Broken Heart. But at the same time, I also don't want to hear another OT7 song without Wano's voice so conflicted. I totally understand. I still hate hearing any song that was originally 7 members and then being sung a different way. But yeah, but just for me personally, just that song is just, what's the word? I just love that song so much. So like, I'm okay to hear it like with just one person singing it, or like if sadly I hear it with like 5 or 6 people, then what can we do? But like perfectly, ideally, I want to hear them as 7 members. But the thing is, yeah, with Broken Heart, I'm okay with like one or 2 members. But then Jealousy, I never want to hear that as less people than 7. So so I have songs where like I never want to hear it with less than 7. So Jealousy is one of them because of the lyric in the song. But while Broken Heart, yeah, so I just love that song so much. But ideally I wish I could hear all 7, but I feel like it's not going to happen anytime soon. So for now, I'm just hoping that maybe just one person, like I think I can deal with one person singing Broken Heart better than as a group for me. So so I'm just hoping whoever that one person is that can give me Broken Heart, just give it to me one day. Joey said, oh my gosh, Joey, let me talk about the fan cafe upgrading. Yeah. So Joey says, fan cafe upgrade is taking forever. Yeah, girlfriend. I read at 4 Foreigner board in fan cafe that there are still a lot of other Monbes that haven't been upgraded yet. Def made me kind of relieved because I'm not the only one. So Joey, I wanted to assume you still didn't get upgraded yet because I wanted to believe you would tell me immediately once you get upgraded. And so right now, September 10th, it's almost September 11th. And they still have not upgraded Joey, who bought her fan club membership on the second day. And she's still not upgraded. So not only you, I also heard from other people who bought on the second day. And so far, they also haven't told me that they got upgraded yet. So I don't know what's going on. But the thing is, why I wanted to mention this now that you mentioned it is that I saw someone say on Fan Cafe, a Korean person, was on Fan Cafe, or maybe on Twitter or Fan Cafe. I can't remember where I saw, but it was today. It was today where they were so excited that they finally got upgraded today. But today is Chuseok holiday. So that makes me very curious, like Starship staff are even working on the actual Chuseok day, which is really, really unfair. And so I remember seeing that Korean fan said that I hope you got paid more for working on Chuseok and upgrading us even during the holidays. And I'm like, yeah, I hope they get paid more, but most likely they don't. So makes me believe maybe now during this Chuseok holiday they have like more time to upgrade, maybe, even though they technically shouldn't be working. So just what a mess. There's something going on with Monster X. It's so weird. After they renew, like things got worse. This is not the way it's supposed to be. So that's why I didn't want them to renew with Starship. And now we see what happened after they renew with them. And anyways, I want to believe they decided this decision because it was better to renew for now and then not renew later. I'm still hoping for that. And so whatever reasons they had, but I still think it's weird. Like you would think they got better things going on for them after renewing, but for now it seems like things got worse. So So I'm still watching on them. So it's only been a month, but I so far, yeah, we'll talk about this in tea chatting one day. But so far, it just doesn't seem like things are going well. So, anyways, upgrades. It should not be taking this long. I don't know what's going on with them. And so yeah, so Joey, I hope maybe during this weekend they're gonna be upgrading people more often, but yeah, we have to wait and see because this is getting ridiculous. Yeah. And also, yeah, so the MX guys, I don't know if they really know what's going on, but these days they've been posting more on the MX Talk boards and not on the From MX board anymore. So like yeah, maybe they think that everyone has upgraded by now, but what can we do, And so yeah, so it's just a little bit unfortunate they're not aware of what's going on, but they're not saying a lot of important stuff. Do you want me to update you guys what they're saying on MX Talk? So they were just talking about Chuseok stuff. So 1 second to any of you guys that are not upgraded yet and don't know what they talked about. So 1 second. Yeah, so I remember, yeah, they were posting about the concert stuff. Yeah, just saying like, thank you for coming, and the people that weren't able to come, I hope you have a good night. And then saying like yeah, they felt really good after doing the concerts. And then and then Juhani posted how like he was worried for the fans that went, if they because of the rain and also the standing areas and stuff. And so yeah, so just saying make sure that everyone is okay. And then he posted this photo from when the concert, the No Limit concert in Seoul. And then Kyungwon posted about like he got that he what's the word that he like spent all his energy, and then was resting, and then was talking about that he spent like 3 days happily, thank you and love you. And then talking about the rain, and then because it was raining a lot, said like to stay at home. And then I.M commented about how Gihyun in a video, he said that I.M does not clean after himself well, and then I.M wrote here like, I do clean up after I eat. And then he put this face of like looking shocked. And so like it's kind of funny that I.M is watching Gion content. So that's nice. Thank you, I.M. And then Gion wrote how like he wanted to order chicken after he finished working, but then sadly he couldn't order it, or like he canceled it because it was taking too long. So he just so they write like very, very just normal stuff. So like I really feel like you guys are not missing out on anything. And also I think people post about on Twitter too, but I'm just summarizing for you guys what they posted on Talk. And then Gion, as always, he's showing his rowing machine. So this was yesterday. Yeah. This was yesterday, just showing his stats of the rowing machine. If you guys were wondering, so like he did 3,000 meters. It took him 17 minutes to row 3,000 meters. I think that's impressive. I think so. Okay. I think that's impressive. Yeah. So usually his stats are usually looking like that. So he's just showing it off. And then he posted this photo of Bong Soo-gi just sleeping in her bed. Look at her cute little toys. And also, so that's the onion chip. So that's the onion chip that Gion doesn't like. And so I don't know why it's there. I assume his family probably likes it. But then, so because there's an onion chip there, he says that he said that Bong Soo-gi fainted, or more like just like because I'm so tired from playing that she fainted. And then Gion saying like I did not eat that onion chip. I am the regular chip forever. So he always prefers the regular plain flavor potato chip and not this onion one. But like, why is that in your house, Gihyun? But whatever. So he wanted to mention that. Or maybe when you took this photo, or maybe he didn't take this photo. Maybe he didn't. And so anyways, so he wanted to comment on that. And then Juhani wrote this like a few hours ago. He said, everyone, are you having like a good time spending Chuseok? And then he says, everyone, he hopes you all spend it happily. And then the Hyungwon ones that I already mentioned earlier. And so that's so far all the talk from the past few days. Nothing special, right, guys? But it's just cute, right? It's just these cute stuff. And then surely, you guys see them on Twitter anyway. So I don't want you guys to like think you're missing out on a lot. It's really just them being normal stuff. But I appreciate that they're writing on Fan Cafe kind of often, because there was a time when like they didn't post on Fan Cafe for like a few days, and that was when I was like kind of concerned. It's like it's just not normal of them to not post for a few days. And so so just them posting at least like doesn't make me worry of like something is going on. And so so I'm just glad that they're okay. And nothing from Minhyuk recently, but we'll talk about that briefly about Minhyuk thing, and then I'll most likely end there because right now it's 9:30 p.m. Joey says bye, Sharon, have a nice weekend. And Joey says Joey says, I've been in a standing crowd at a concert once and never repeated it. You guys feel me, right? You guys feel it. And then Joey says, but probably we'll try again. We'll try again if it's Monster X. If it's Monster X, I understand. And if Shawnee was there, I understand. Yeah, that you wouldn't, yeah, that you would consider to try it again. But yeah, for me, unless it's Monster X last concert forever. I don't know. So it has to be like a very, very big exception if it's like last concert forever, or if it's the first concert as 7. Don't get me started. So like something that extreme and it's only standing, I will sacrifice for it. But I will have to like prepare a lot. But yeah, but those concerts I can't miss out only because it's all standing. But then here's the thing: if COVID is still dangerous, like just I'm fine for only online stream. I'm still very content with that. Like if everywhere is still dangerous, I'll still be fine as online stream. But yeah, so all the things considering, yeah, when I would ever do standing again, yeah, I have to, it depends. Gianzanaka says that's true, and Gianzanaka says well, I don't think I even want to try it out once. Yeah, standing. She never even wants to try it out once. You don't have to, girlfriend. Yeah, we talked about this. Yeah, no worries. Like unless it's like a super big exception, but still, like if you really don't think you can handle standing because like it will don't worry about it. Yeah. Joey says, I know exactly how you feel. Gianzanaka says, I have a feeling that Gian tries to make the dogs do too many tricks before giving them treats. Gianzanaka, I've always noticed that. And then Gianzanaka says, maybe that's why. Gianzanaka, thank you for noticing that, because I don't want to rant about it, but because you mentioned it, okay, yeah, I've noticed this about him too. He really likes dogs, but he doesn't understand dogs. You get what I mean? So I think that just comes from Gian's personality, because he's really, what's the word? He's really, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? He what's the word I'm looking for? I can't, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, but he is just not sensitive to feelings. Is that the right word? Yeah, I feel like he's not sensitive to feelings. And so a dog, like he likes the dog so much, but then yeah, so there are times when like he makes the dog like do many tricks and then doesn't give them a treat. I'm like, why do you do that? Okay, the dog is like, you can see the dog is frustrated. Like you're telling the dog to do so many things and you're not giving the treat. Like the dog is like a simple-minded creature. It's smart, but it's very simple-minded. And so the dog is like, I don't understand. I'm doing all these things, but you're not rewarding me. It's like, Gian, how do you not know this? Like he needs to go watch Caesar Milan, So I wish he watches Caesar Milan, but then I don't know if they have Korean subtitles, but like, but there's a famous like Korean dog trainer in Korea. Oh my gosh, he needs to watch that. Does he not watch it? What's his name? Kang something. What's his first name? So his last name is Kang. So anyway, so he's known as like, the dog like president in Korea, because he like he's not as good as Caesar Milan, but he still is very like aware of like how to train dogs and like understand dogs as well. You guys have to watch his show. His show is called like Dogs Are Amazing. It's on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube, but okay, you have to watch it. Okay, so like this Korean dog trainer, he's also really good. And so anyways, Gian should watch that. Okay, so that he can like understand more of like what dogs are. But anyways, regardless, I don't think he's really doing that to Bongsuk. It seems like he's not there often to be with Bongsuk, and also he's not like training her or anything. But it seems like, yeah, because Bongsuk is still a puppy and like has so much energy, right? So I feel like Bongsuk is like so much energy that like Gion is just like just letting her do what she wants to do. And so yeah, so it seems like they're okay for now, and hopefully in the future. But anyways, yeah. So I've always noticed that about Gion, like he is not sensitive to feelings, or like sensitive to like like, how could you not see that the dog is waiting for a treat, but you're not giving it? And it's just so insensitive. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so anyways, surely he will be better after his experience with Bongsuk. That's my hope as well. Anyways, girlfriend, don't make me on these rants anymore. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try and like cut wrap this up. Okay. Excuse me. Joey says, yeah, okay, yeah, her dog. Her dog is a mixed breed. It totally looks like it. But which breed? Not exactly sure. If ever you can afford the DNA test, yeah, do it on it. And then Joey says, because even her parents are mixed breeds. Wow, it's probably like 20 different types of breeds. I mean, that's exciting. And then she says, we only assume a mix of Labrador Retriever and a Chow Chow. Get out of here, because her tongue color is a Chow Chow. That's very exciting. Wow, wow, wow. But yeah, it's so adorable. But definitely, I haven't seen a dog like that before because it's like mixed up a lot of things, but. It's so cute. Thank you for telling me. Joey says she just turned 4 months old. She's legit a baby. Oh my gosh, 4 months old. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. Your dog is younger than Bongsuki. Yeah, yeah, but still. Oh my gosh. Congrats on your new puppy. So sweet. Joey says probably the best decision. Probably the best decision. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, about standing. Yeah, yeah. Gianzonica says gonna eat and just listen for a while, all good. And then Sarah says there are also weenies who just got upgraded. Whoa, 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 that's right, that's right. Okay, so weenie upgrade in Fan Cafe is going a lot faster, but then again, maybe they have like less people, but still, whoever's in charge of Windows Fan Cafe, they're doing a great job. But yeah, so they said they finished upgrading everyone, but then there are some people that like didn't input their information correctly, so they're having like them reapply and then be upgraded again. And so yeah, so are you telling me that the people who reapplied are now like getting upgraded? It's like even during Chuseok they're doing it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, they really work too hard. But again, I wonder if maybe this is the only time that they have available to do the upgrades, and that's why even during a major holiday break they're still kind of working, which is unfortunate. But you gotta quickly do it, because yeah, it's been delayed for so long. But yeah, but hopefully everything will go okay. Yeah, yeah. Sarah says it's so weird not getting the Fan Cafe post notifications anymore. Sarah, I'm sure it's weird, but you have the 10 Fan Cafe now. But yeah, yeah. Also, I'm shocked they haven't done Monbebe extension recruitment. Are they not going to do it? So yeah, Unico, I don't know if you're still here, but I assume they would have it open soon. Yeah, but they didn't open it. So I do think it's a little bit concerning. It's the first time I've ever seen them not do an extension to do for the fan club. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. So, anyways, guys, if you guys are able to buy the Monbebe fan club membership when they announce that extension, I hope you guys can. But also, I hope surely they will do the extension. If not, this is the first time I've ever seen them not do an extension. Also, 10 just tweeted right now on the official 10 page. So he says here, weenies, are you joyfully and warmly spending a Chuseok right now, right? And he says eat a lot of good stuff and don't get sick or hurt. And then these days the temperature change is really big, so make sure to like make sure to take a jacket when you go outside. And then he says with the families, spend it, have a happy time with your families, and also a little bit think of me. Wano, so sweet. I mean cheesy and sweet, right? Okay, yeah. So anyways, here are his selfies with him in the traditional Korean outfit hanbok. Yes. Oh, how cute is he? As always, so cute. Yes, yes. So yeah, yeah. So technically, we've kind of heard from everyone, but then, yeah. But then the tweets, but then again, we haven't heard from Wano on Fan Cafe, but that's okay. Again, I don't even know when he's gonna get his original account back, which is a mystery. Again, what the heck has happened to his account? But it's okay. Whatever. Fan Cafe is a mess, both for Wano and Monster X. We just normal for us at this rate, right, guys? Yeah, unfortunate, but hopefully everyone will get upgraded soon. Hopefully. Joey says, so thankful I am here to update about MX Fan Cafe post. I'm so happy to do so. Okay, so anytime, yeah, I'll just update you guys about their Fan Cafe anytime until all the upgrades are done. No worries. Sarah says, if we will ever get that OT7 concert, don't even get me started. I know, yeah, OT7 concert. She will definitely fly to Korea for it, girl. Everyone should fly to Korea for it. Yeah, but then yeah, just depending on the situation with the world, if I could go in person or not, I would love to. But man, like they have to be in a big venue. They have to be in a big venue if it's OT7, please. Okay, so yeah, so that hopefully every one of us can get a ticket. I sure hope so. Ah, my goodness. Yeah. Whenever that day will come, guys. Um, Unico says, oh, Unico, I'm glad you were still here. So Unico says, I saw a Korean variety show about cat butlers, and there was an episode with Wee I and the cat that lives with them that is owned by their manager. Yes, I am aware that Wee I has cats. And I thought they have dogs too. Yeah, but yeah, owned by their manager. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, a lot of K-pop singers out there having pets and stuff, and actually living with them. But then Monster X and as far as we know, Monster X, they do not live with any animals. But Wano, he possibly lives with a pet, but we're not sure. Yeah, he's very secretive about it, which he should. Okay, it's totally fine. Yeah, but yeah, mysteries, right? Mysteries. Oh, guys, wasn't there a tweet that Shonu had a dog? So many mysteries. I hope they reveal to us what's going on with that. But yeah, so now we're wondering if like Shonu and Wano, if they are living together. Who knows? I still wonder if maybe no, but I am still Liz with Gion and Minhyuk. Yeah. I still think that's interesting, even though he's not with Starship anymore. What the heck, guys? I don't know. It's so many mysteries. Okay, but yeah. But we saw Shonu with a dog, and then we know that Wano has a dog, and so we wonder, is it the same dog? But we don't know. So many mysteries. So the last thing I want to talk about is that there was something that happened with Minhyuk, and so I don't know if Minhyuk knows about it, and I wonder if that's why he's not posting on social media because of it. But yeah, so like someone decided to like expose Minhyuk that on private messages, universal app private messages, he did not send a message for like 6 months. So 6 months is a long time. Okay, I mean okay, so let me talk about my opinion on it. Okay, so for me personally, I will pay for someone's private messages if I know they will write messages kind of often. And so I'm only paying for 3 members because I know the other members, they don't write often. But like, I'm not saying they have to write often, but like for me personally, I really would like to have my money's worth and like pay for someone that is good at sending messages. And so that's why I'm only subscribed to Wano, Gihyun, and I am, because out of all the members, they send the most messages, and I am very satisfied with how much messages they send to me every so often. And so Minhyuk, I did not know, because I'm not subscribed to him. I did not know that he really did not write anything for 6 months. So that's like Shonu as well. He doesn't update often, but like Shonu usually is not that bad. So that's really surprising to me, because Minhyuk usually likes to talk a lot, and so why? Excuse me, I'm so sorry. So why him, out of all the members, he does not write for 6 months? I don't know. So that's a mystery. So I don't know, because that's really not like him. Like that's just really unusual. So yeah, I don't know what could be up with that. But then people then made into a big deal, because people are paying for his private messages, but he does not write anything for 6 months. So it's like those people paid for 6 months for his messages but got nothing. But in my opinion, these people know what they were paying into, and so I feel like people should not be criticizing Minhyuk for it. Like the thing is, I don't think that's good. Okay, I don't think that's good that he, for a paid service, does not write any message for 6 months. I think that's really, 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 what's the word? Like I see that as like part of their job, in all honesty, because like these private messages, you are getting paid for doing this. But then it seems like, if I don't know what's their contract with it, but it's like, if you never send messages, does that mean you don't get paid for it, or does that mean you do get paid every single month even if you don't send messages? So I do wonder what exactly how exactly they get paid for it, but regardless, it's like a job, because you're getting paid for it, right? And so that's what I mean by that it is part of their job, and yeah, but now here's the thing: it's up to the consumer if they want to pay for that. So no one is being forced to pay for that. Okay, so if we are being forced to pay for that, and Minhyuk does not write messages for 6 months, then I would have an issue with that. You guys get what I mean? But the consumer who's paying for these private messages, you don't have to pay for his private messages. Like, if Minhyuk is your ultimate bias and you want to subscribe to him because you want to, like, know his messages whenever they arrive, like that's up to you. Like, if you really love Minhyuk that much, yeah, do what you want. That's up to you. That's up to the person if they want to pay for that and they understand what would happen or not happen. And that's up to them, but they should not complain about it, because that you paid for that, and like that's always a risk that could happen, that he doesn't want to write messages. What you gonna do? So yeah, so my that's my personal opinion on it, is that yeah, again, I do think that's disappointing that Minhyuk did not write messages for that long, but yeah, but the consumer, they can stop paying for it, so like, if he doesn't write messages for like 2 months, in my opinion, for like 2 months, I think that's my limit. It's like, yeah, I don't think I want to pay for you anymore. So like, so yeah, so I think yeah, it's just it should be up to the consumer, what you're paying for. And like, since if you're aware that Minhyuk is like not doing anything, then why you want to keep paying for it? You guys know what I mean? But then yeah, there's both sides to the conversation, of course. Like, I'm personally on this side, but then the other side would be like, but you are paying for this expecting Minhyuk will send messages. Like, I do understand it as well. Like, you're paying for this messaging service, you should expect him to write messages every so often. Yeah, and so that's what you're paying for. But then just sadly, he's not delivering. So, yeah, so that's up in the air, yeah, the two sides of this debate. But yeah, but anyways, I do think that's really weird of Minhyuk. He likes to talk, so I don't know why he's not writing messages for 6 months. But what can we do, right? And so yeah, yeah, just hope that everyone, I hope this issue like blows over, because I feel like there was issues with Bubble. So like, I think the one that SM made, I think is called Bubble, I think. But yeah, I've never subscribed to Bubble before, but I've just heard about it from people before. But I heard from people, like some NCT members, they do not write messages for months as well. I've heard of that before. And I think, yeah, people had issues with that too. So I remember hearing things like, this is definitely not the first time this kind of issue of like people, the singers not sending messages for a long time. But yeah, again, it's disappointing. Of course it is, but you pick what you want to pay for. And if you think like, yeah, they're not delivering the service that you want, you should stop paying for it, so yeah, yeah, again, debatable topic, I know. So yeah, this is the last thing we'll talk about. If you guys have any opinions about it, but yeah, I just remembered that was a recent issue that happened that I saw on Twitter. And I do wonder if that's why Minhyuk is not sorry, that Minhyuk is kind of like laying low. Yeah, he's kind of laying low for now. But then again, we saw on Bookship Show. Oh my gosh, that's right. So Bookship Show season 2 finally started earlier this week. I can't remember. I think that was around the time. Yeah, that was around the time when that issue happened about him not posting on private messages. So yeah, and then the first episode Bookship Show happened. So by the way, I watched it, of course, and it was just normal. It was just very normal. But then it's like a different studio. He was like drawing on a really big canvas, and just the way, just the things he talked about was very normal. He talked about him falling. We gotta say that for tea chat. I'm so sorry, guys. We won't talk about the concert stuff until I dedicate a tea chatting time for it, which I'll do one day, but not now. And so, anyways, yeah. So he talked about him falling at the concert. But overall, he was normal. He was, in my opinion, he was normal on Bookship Show. But the thing is, he wasn't like very eccentric, in my opinion. Like I'm very used to him always being very eccentric for certain things, but he didn't seem that eccentric on that day. So I do wonder if something was going on. But then again, yeah, now we haven't like heard from him for some days, and not even during Chuseok. So I hope he's fine. But if he wants to lay low because of this issue going on, then I totally understand him. But yeah, but then I would like to ask him what's going on with private messages. But yeah, but what can we do? Anyways, I'm very curious you guys' opinion, and then we will end this Let's Go party. Okay, where did I leave off? Sarah says, yeah, Shonu was seen with a puppy. Yep, I saw that. What is this? But then again, wait. I remember someone saying that Shonu's family got a puppy too. Did I imagine that? Right? Didn't Shonu family also got a puppy? What is everyone with getting puppies? But it's so cute. I mean, I hope they're all adopting. There are many, dogs and many dogs out there that need homes. So yeah, so hopefully they're adopting it. Unico says the dog Cookie, I think, belongs to one of the members. Are you talking about Wee Eye? I don't know any Wee Eye pets, but I just remember seeing them with animals one time. Sarah says, also from the truck he sent MX, there's a pic of him with a dog. Get out of here. When was that? Was it Gambler? No. Was it love? Was it during love? Was it rush? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Okay, Sarah, tell me the timeline for that. Gianzonka says, "Oh yeah, poor Minhyuk. Yeah. Oh, okay. So now this is when we're getting into this. Okay, Gianzonka says I was so angry. Okay, yeah, girl, I feel it. Yeah. So let's talk about it. Sarah says, me too. And then Sarah says, Minhyuk is very active when on Fan Cafe. If he doesn't like private messages, that's okay. That's right. That's right. If you see he is not active there, why keep paying? That's what I was saying. Right. About, you, the consumer, you can control what you pay. So like, yeah. But again, the other side, the other side of the issue, you're expecting something when you pay into private messages, right? So that's debatable. It's like, he's not delivering what people are paying him for. So yeah, it's up for debate, but I feel like, again, the consumer just stop paying for it. And like, yeah, it sucks that he's not sending a lot of messages, but again, yeah, you could stop paying for it. Yeah. Unico says, I think Wano's dog is a golden retriever or a yellow lab. And Shonu's dog looks like a Bichon. Ooh, really? Okay, we don't know, but like Wano has never shown his dog. So yeah, so Unico, I don't know if you've seen Wano's dog, but we've never seen his dog before. So I want to assume that's just your wild guess, but yeah, but we've never seen his dog. And then Shonu's though, a Bichon, maybe. Gianzonka says, I can understand people being frustrated when they pay lots of money and he never sends anything, sure, but the way they were just completely hating on Minhyuk and the things they wrote is just no, right. Again, right, yeah, I feel you guys, yeah. Sarah says, exactly, nobody's forcing anyone to pay for it, and them paying doesn't mean they will for sure get private messages. It depends on the artist if they want to use it, yeah. Right. And then Unico says, I don't pay anything because people post on Twitter. That's right. People post on Twitter what MX posts and private messages on Fan Cafe. Got that right. You guys don't have to pay for it. That's right. I personally pay for it because I like to just what's the word I'm looking for. I personally pay for it because I can afford it. That's number one, is like I'm glad I could afford it, but also I like that I don't miss anything. So that's one thing that I feel like I'm paying for, is that I'm not missing anything. Like I can't guarantee that I'll see everything on Twitter. So I like that I personally can just see it on my own and not miss anything. And yeah. So yeah, that's just to each their own. But also, guys, it's really, really possible. Yeah, you don't have to pay anything, and you could totally see it all on Twitter. Joey says, I Gianzonko, yeah, preach it. And Gianzonko said, what the heck, they were going on about him apparently bringing a girlfriend to some events. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the crap they wrote about him. Where the heck did that come from? Okay, I feel like that rumor came out of nowhere, just trying to attack him on something. But yeah, as far as I know, guys, okay, in my opinion, I remember we mentioned this before, but Minhyuk doesn't seem like he has a girlfriend. Like, sometimes you can kind of assume maybe they could be dating. Like, sometimes, it's kind of like not easy to hide, but yeah, he just never seems like he was dating, in my opinion. But who knows? Maybe recently he found someone that he's really into. Who knows, right? And then I don't know, but yeah. But then I still want to believe it as all rumor and just trying to take him down. I don't know why, but these haters exist out there. So ridiculous. Gianzonko says, also, I was really angry when they brought they did? I didn't see anything like that. They brought Gion into it? Okay, I did see that. They were praising him about writing messages often. Right. Gion says, yes, it's great Gion does that, but don't go and compare the members. Everyone is different. I totally agree. That's right. I wasn't happy about that. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, but okay. So again, I'm trying to like see both sides. So they're comparing because Gihyun is he's always like this. Okay, he's like this in Fan Cafe. Yeah, but he's not very active on Twitter and Instagram. But anyways, yeah, because he's usually the guy who's posting the most on Fan Cafe, and he's usually the guy that posts the most on private messages. But that's just the way he is. So like whether he sees it as work or just because he wants to, that's him. Okay, that's just him. But here's the thing, if Gion suddenly doesn't want to write messages for months, that would be weird because that's just not how he usually is. And so, yeah, so, we can't assume, like, even with Gion, like, we can't assume they will always be like this all the time. So I'm always prepared if, like, one day I am Gion Wano. If they don't want to write messages for a long time, I would be fine to stop paying for their private messages if I'm seeing this. That's just me, even though I love them a lot, but I'm like, I'm paying for this and you're not sending a lot of messages. Like, why am I still paying for this? So like, I'm definitely like the kind of person where like, I want to make sure that what I'm spending, I'm getting what I feel like I want to spend on. And so yeah, so that's me and my responsibility as a consumer. And so yeah, so we really should never compare anyone. Like it's really gonna be random whenever it's gonna happen. So yeah. But again, I have to admit, of course, it's disappointing, right? But again, you, the consumer, can choose what you want to pay and not pay. So yeah. Sarah says, yeah, not all idols are active in those type of things. Yeah, yes, because I mentioned about some bubble people, they don't write a lot either. Yeah. The hate Minhyuk is getting is too much. Right. So I don't know if it's too much. So like I didn't spend on Twitter a lot when all that was happening, but I don't think it exploded. Like, to the point where like, something Wano related, right? Or something, like Gion when he had that scandal blow up on him last year. So I don't think this is getting out of hand, right, guys? I don't think so, right? But maybe within certain communities it's kind of blowing up. But the thing is like Minhyuk as a celebrity, he's not super well known or well liked compared to other K-pop singers out there. Do you guys know that? Like I do believe Monsta X is definitely up there in terms of popularity compared to other K-pop groups out there. But let's be real, and I think you guys will agree with me. But like they are definitely not as popular as Twice, for example, and they debuted in the same year. Monsta X is not as popular as Twice. They are also not as popular as like NCT. Like for sure they're not as popular as NCT, but like they're not as popular as 17. So you guys get like how like the popularity level and like where Monsta X is. So like they definitely are like kind of like mid-range. So they're mid-range, and so the members themselves, they're not like super well known in Korea either. So like they're okay-ish well known. Like I think out of all 7 members, I think Shonu is most well known in Korea. I'm not sure why. I don't know. It's kind of random in my opinion, but yeah, I think out of all 7 members, he's most well known. But yeah, but then the rest of the guys, they're kind of like you guys get what I mean? Like they're not super up there. Like everyone would know them in Korea, so they're not to that level. And so Minhyuk, yeah, he's not really at that level where like everyone knows him. And so like knowing that he's doing this, like everyone is like, oh my gosh, like why make a big deal about it. So that's one good thing of not being super popular, is that if they don't really know you, it's not gonna like explode. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like this is not really a big issue, just because it's Minhyuk. And just people just like to create drama every single day. That's another thing. Okay, so I feel like this is just another day of like slow drama, and they found this out about Minhyuk, and they just ran with it. But this is not as serious as like what happened to Wano, and also Gihyun's issue last year. So yeah, so I feel like this should be okay in my opinion. I hope I'm right, but I feel like it's gonna be okay. And that Minhyuk, what's going on with him in private messages, I don't know. I wish he can tell us one day, but and then if he ever start writing on private messages, yeah, so we'll see, but for now I still feel like it's gonna be okay. It seems like it will be. Yeah. Sarah says, I still need to watch Book Show. I was working, so I sadly missed it. All good. They have reruns. No, you can find the reruns anytime. Yeah. So go watch it anytime. Gianzanaka says, oh, but if you guys want a summary of what happened, he was there alone. He was like, yeah, it's the start of second season, and then he just talked about some stories and reading some, fans, write messages, and he read some of those, and then he was drawing, not drawing, he was like painting, and so like just so it was just a very low key show. And then just like regular Book Show episodes, he might have a guest come on every so often. So I don't know what's going to happen next week, but surely Neighbor Now will announce it later. But he will be back again next Tuesday, Korea time, 8 p.m. I think. And just it's interesting. In all honesty, it's very interesting to see them doing radio again, because we don't have Midnight Idol anymore, and then Idol Radio recently ended, and now we come back to Book Sheep Show. I still think it's interesting. It's been very interesting. Yeah. So we'll see how the rest of season 2 goes, and yeah. Kiazunaka says, and then the person who wrote it had the audacity to say Minhyuk is their bias. Okay. Well, the way they were putting him down, I won't believe it. That person doesn't even deserve the name Wonbit. So someone who's Minhyuk bias started this issue. Is that what you're telling me? Gosh, okay, just yeah, some people are just freaking crazy. Okay, I don't want to mention it again, but we talked about it before of how they fought over his tie, and then the only way they could resolve it was cutting it up. Like again, I know that's bad, but then I again, like how else could they resolve it, because they're kind of crazy, right? And so that's why I feel like that kind of solution is like what crazy people would resolve to. And so let's just move on from it. And so yeah, so I don't know why they're so crazy. And so yeah, so this is like another thing being so crazy. So yeah, so I'm still not happy with how the Mondavid fandom has become, and like all these issues that keep happening. I just really miss the old fandom. I wonder where those fans go. Yeah, it's just really disappointing, these crazy fans ruining things for everyone. And then Kianzanka says she's done ranting. All good, all good. And also we're gonna wrap it up soon. Sarah says, well, if he will be suddenly if he suddenly becomes active on private messages, I will feel so uncomfortable knowing he is probably doing that because of all the mess and not because he genuinely wants to. Right. Excuse me. Yeah, but the concern though is that he didn't write on private messages for 6 months. So I'm trying to think what exactly is better. He didn't post for 6 months. And so if he suddenly decides to post messages now, I think that's a good thing, right? Because he hasn't done it for 6 months. So I think we can take it as a good thing. But yes, I do agree that he should want to do it. But it's a concern of like, what exactly is the line of like wanting to do it, but also like it's your job kind of feeling as well, like you're getting paid to do this, I don't know. I wish we could ask Minyuk in person, like what's going on, like, and also like what exactly are your conditions of writing on private messages, like does Universe app, they don't require singers to send messages at least once a month? Like I wonder like what conditions they have, but it seems like none if Minyuk like is able to not write messages for 6 months. So I don't know. I think that's up in the air. I don't know what exactly is the best thing to happen either. But okay. But I feel like he should write on private messages soon. I hope he does. Yeah. But then yeah, again that's kind of tricky. Like of course I want him to do it only when he wants to. But again, because I still feel like this is like part of his work. So like in some sense, why are you not doing some work? Yeah, so that's a little bit tricky, right? That's a little bit of a tricky question that I just put myself into. Anyways, but I still agree with my first point is that people pay, like you're not being forced to pay for this. You are choosing to pay for it. And yeah, and if you're not getting what you paid for, then just don't stop paying for it, So yeah, so I feel like that's the solution in all this is like, we can't expect the singers to do what we wish they do, and so we just go with it to see what happens. And right. And I mean I'm always aware about that with what I pay for through the Universe app. So yeah, so I'm just giving my personal take on it. Joey says 100% agree with Gianzonaka, and Gianzonaka says I'd be totally fine with any of them if they were dating. Yeah. But we know these kinds of rumors will harm the members. Yeah, exactly. So I feel that was just another attack from the person posting this. That's right. So anything concerning dating, like it's gonna ruin any singer's career. So like we're all aware of this, right? Yeah, of course we'll be fine with them dating, but they always have to be careful of how they go about it, because that sadly will ruin their career. And so yeah, so people using that as an attack is like legit, like what's the word? Finding any kind of weapon to just attack with, and that's an easy weapon to use. You know what I mean? So yeah, so like I also would just like not think about it. Like if they want to date, which they should, because they're like old enough to date, of course. But again, yeah, it's really complicated with their career. But I just wish them the best. Like I just would like a drama-free life. Don't we all? But I feel like no matter what, the fans, for some reason, these crazy fans, they always make issues. Okay. I always see it as like it starts with the fans, which is really unfortunate, you know? So yeah, let's just hope we can just like just have a peaceful rest of whatever however long we have until they have to go to the military. So let's just hope everything is like gonna stay peaceful for as long as possible. Um, Gianzanaka says, well, I'm not really sure how many people use the Chedol app, but MX is always among the top three along with EXO and BTS, but maybe that's only international representation. Right. So I mentioned that only in Korea, only in Korea. So I'm not sure about how they compare international fandom with other fandoms because I believe Twice is more popular in Korea than international. I think so. I think so. So yes, yeah. So yeah. So I was only saying about in Korea. In Korea. So like when MX guys they go out in public, I think they mention this that they don't usually get recognized, and that's understandable. So like if Twice go out in public, most likely everyone will recognize them. NCT and like even TXT. Who else? Yeah. So that's all I could think of the off the top of my head. And so yeah, so they are celebrities in Korea that would get instantly recognized, but then Monster X they are not instantly recognized in Korea. So that's what I mean by that. So yeah, so their popularity is fine. It's better than a lot of other K-pop groups out there. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying like the scale of how popular they are is like they're not up there. They're just like mid. So yeah, again, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. They're still popular. Just yeah. Anyways, that's why I still think like it's gonna be okay for their career since they're not like you know what am I trying to say? That they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Like this is like the bad and good thing of being like a mid-level popularity is that when things like this happen, they can like it could kind of blow over. So like it's like surely it will be okay. Yeah. Unico says it's because Shonu was in a lot of Korean variety shows. Yeah, he was, but not a lot. In my opinion, it wasn't a lot. So I'm still kind of confused how exactly that happened because I remember like when I first became a Monbebe, I didn't know Shonu. Okay, and I lived in Korea before MX debuted, and like I was still in Korea once they debuted. Like I never heard of any of the members' names until I learned about them through a customer through my K shopper. So like that's saying a lot in my opinion. Is that given I'm so into K-pop and I was like living in Korea and like seeing it like legit, I only heard about them as a group, but I never knew any of the members. Never heard any of them before. So yeah, so just FYI, they really were not that popular. And so yeah, so then once I became a Monbebe and then suddenly like Shonu got more popular in 2019. I still don't understand how that happened because yeah, it was just very, very sudden that he suddenly got popular starting in 2019, I felt. And so it's a mystery. Yeah, everything's a mystery. But yeah, so these days I still feel like that Shonu is still most popular among the seven members, but now that he's in the military, I'm not sure what will happen once he comes out of the military, what exactly his popularity will be in Korea, but we'll see. But anyways, but definitely for the other members, like because of COVID, they've been able to do like more Korean stuff, which is good, which is good for gaining new fans, but still it never went to a level where like everyone knows them. It's not still not to that level. So yeah, it's just weird. It's just weird. And also I blame Starship, of course. Like I don't know why they're so bad. Like, do you guys I've okay. So sorry that I'm ranting, but I swear we're gonna go soon. So I just go out to my neighborhood and I'm just walking to go somewhere, and I see Wonyoung. Do you guys know who she is? Wonyoung from IVE. She was also in Eyes One. I see her face so big in front of this glasses store, and so I'm like, what is she doing in front of the glasses store? And so I read this big old banner of her, and she's like this model for this contact lens company that I never heard of. Okay, it's called Christine, by the way. Hapa Christine. I don't want to promote them. I'm sorry, but I thought it was so weird seeing my name there. So it's not exactly my name in English. It says Kristen, but then the Korean pronunciation it says Christine, and I was just like, gosh, that's so weird. She's promoting a brand that has my name. And so, anyways, I was like, wow, in my neighborhood, which is like, it's not super populated in this neighborhood I live in, but I see I've Wonyoung, big old face, right in my neighborhood in front of this glasses store. And I'm just like, I would never see anything like that Monster X. You guys get what I mean? So I don't understand. Like Starship is like doing a lot for IVE. Okay, even individual members, they're like getting becoming like individually, not as a group, individually. Wonyoung for this contact lens. I think Eugene, she's for Tuna. I remember I saw her ad somewhere for Tuna, and whatever other thing. So like they're doing a lot of ads thing for eyes, and they're like less than 1 year old, and so whatever. You guys know how I feel about IVE. And so anyway, Starship is doing a lot with IVE, but then they never do anything like this for Monster X, let alone Wano. Okay, guys? Like, when will I ever see his big old face on a billboard in front of a store? And so anyway, sorry, you guys know how I feel. Okay, so yeah, I completely blame Starship for this. Like, they are doing a lot of promotion and advertising work for IVE members, but they don't do this for Monster X. So whatever. Anyways, sorry guys. So it's very, very weird that I'm seeing so much IVE stuff, you know? So like I'm just walking around my neighborhood, or I'm just looking on my phone, and then I suddenly see Wonyoung show up in an ad. I'm just like, are you kidding? Or I suddenly see Eugene, or I suddenly see IVE in an ad while I'm using my phone, but I never see Monster X ad while I'm randomly using my phone. And I'm just like, something doesn't match up here, right, guys? So anyways, sorry. So yeah, I just wanted to explain about that definitely the company is at fault for, you know, how popular a member or one of their singers would be, you know, for promoting them, and they definitely don't do that for Monster X. So why did I mention this? 1 second. Why did I mention this? Yeah, because talking about how Shonu is so popular, but I'm still not sure why he's so popular. But yeah, I don't see him randomly like in ads or like anything like that in Korea. So yeah, it's interesting. But he's not like top up there. He's not top up there. But I'm just saying, out of the 7 members, he seems to be more well known than the other ones. That's all I mean by that. Yeah. Excuse me. Gian's could correct herself. Is chue. Chue means like bias in Korean. Okay, so that makes sense. Chue app. Yeah. And so again, yeah, maybe if it's mainly international fans, if that's why. But yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't breathe. I'm so sorry. Did you hear that? I'm so sorry. Whatever. Okay. It's a natural human thing. Okay. And also I didn't breathe properly. I'm sorry. So yes. Okay. Yeah. So again, I'm not sure the demographic of the people that are using that app. Sarah says, don't remind me the time. And I'm sorry. I know. But I just mentioned that because of to explain the craziness of them. Yeah, again, I'm not saying what they did is right, but I'm just saying they're so crazy. That's how that happened, you know? And so forget about it, guys. Okay, guys. So I still say move on from it, because this is like how crazy people are, you know? And so yeah, let's just forget about it. Gianzanaka says, maybe Minhyuk simply doesn't like using the app. It's possible. Yeah. And so yeah, so it's still unfortunate. Like I wonder if he was aware of that. It's like, if you don't use private messages, and you know it's something that fans are expecting to hear messages from you in there, but you don't do it, like, wouldn't he know about the consequences that would happen, you know, for not writing for 6 months though? So I would like to believe he was aware of that, but if he wasn't aware of it, then what can we do? But again, there's like up for debate, as you guys know, but I just hope that people just, you know, just pay for what they want to pay. Okay, you know, point blank and simple. Sarah says, yeah, and it's true. We can't really blame him because that app is not the best. Yeah, I still hate the Universe app. I'm still waiting for when they all leave this Universe app so I could delete it too. Yeah. So, you know, I appreciate the private messages stuff and like the extra content we get there. You know, the music they do there is all cool and stuff. But yeah, but I still am not satisfied with this app, and I hope that we can leave it one day. Yeah. Dian Sonica says, oh, by the way, does anyone have experience with Soundwave and how long they usually take to send out orders? So I only buy Soundwave, you know, in Korea. So I don't know if I'm the best person to ask for this, but Soundwave is that depending on the item, sometimes they take weeks or months. You know, they usually would say it before you buy it, like how long it would be until they ship to you. But if not, then it should arrive within a few days, at least within Korea. But then for overseas, I'm not sure, but I'm just telling you my Korean purchasing experience. Gianzonica says, exactly. Maybe he just got fed up with it at one point because it kept crashing before they fixed the app, and now he just doesn't post there anymore. It's very possible. I still think 6 months is really long though, because they were also So I do wonder about, about the members when they post on FNS. So like they post like photos or like random, random things on there. And so Minhyuk still has like random posts in there, but then he doesn't do private messages. So that makes me think if the members don't really post on there and it's just like automatic that the Universe app does or something. Um I don't know. So then whether they really do post on there or not, that means that he's using the Universe app since he is posting photos in FNS and stuff. But we don't know. Yeah, we don't know. Again, that's a big mystery. Are they really posting on FNS or not? Yeah. Anyways, I hate the app. I always keep saying that, as you guys know, but yeah, I don't know. Like, man, you just whatever. So we just have to deal with this. That sadly it got out in the open that he didn't write on private message for 6 months. For 6 months. Yeah, anyways, I already said my opinion. Then surely it's gonna blow over. I still think it will, but I just wanted to just talk about it briefly and like my thoughts about it, and that I really don't want to believe that this is gonna be a big deal and that we'll just see what happens later. But I still think that it should be okay. Um Sarah says, one of the things I am still wondering about is why didn't Wano get any photo shoots so far this year? We usually got at least Beauty Plus, but it's been forever since he had a photo shoot. That's a good point, Sarah. That's a good point. I don't know either. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? Yeah. So remember he did that Calvin Klein thing. So that was the most recent one, I guess. It's the Calvin Klein. I don't know what that was exactly for, but that didn't go into a magazine. I remember that. So it was just like a photo shoot. What's up with that? I don't know. And again, because I blame it on Starship, because IVE girls, they're on lots of photo shoots. Okay. Like again, all these advertisements and then yeah, photo shoots as well. So and yeah, and they currently have the number one song in Melon. I was shocked. Okay, their song is not terrible, but it's not amazing in my opinion. Okay, it's not that amazing. Like I'm glad I didn't do a reaction video for it, but it's currently number one on Melon. It's even beats New Jeans, like new song like that. That was like number one for a while, but it beats New Jeans and it beat Blackpink. Blackpink is like super popular, as you guys know, even though I'm not a fan of the song. But yeah, so I beating New Jeans and Blackpink, what is going on? I don't know, but like it seems like everyone really loves IVE. I don't know what's going on, but then Starship is seeing this and they're like, yeah, we need to like make all the money. Yeah. And guys, I don't know if you guys know this too. IVE is selling more albums than Monster X. Do you guys know that? What's going on? I don't know. So yeah, so even though we say that, Monster X used to be like the biggest moneymaker for Starship, but not anymore. IVE is number one digitals, selling more albums than Monster X. What's going on? I don't know. I don't understand how IVE is so popular. And honestly, that they're even more popular than Monster X. I don't understand. I really don't. But what can we do? What can we do? This is the way it is, showing in the sorry, what do you call that? In the statistics. So that's why I was still shocked. Why do they want to renew their Starship? Sorry. Why did Monster X, those guys, why they wanted to renew with Starship, knowing all this? I don't know. So I still want to believe it's because of going to the military. They decided that it was worth sticking with this terrible company because of military enlistment. While IM decided, no, I'm going to be leaving this crappy company, as you should, IM. And so yeah, because he still has a few more years until he has to go to the military. So yeah, anyways, just disappointing. Yeah, anyways, let's wrap it up, guys. It's 10:20 p.m. This is good timing for me to go. Let's wrap it up. Unico says, I can't leave Universe app since DKZ was added. You're a DKZ fan? All good. So yeah, now you can't leave them if you're a fan of DKZ, but it's all good. Yeah, Universe app, I think they were doing their best to try to get more new artists and stuff all the time. So yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Cherry, I can't believe you came back and I'm still live. I can't believe it. Yeah, Cherry. So I saw your comment when you left and I was like, I wonder if you'll be back if I'm still here. And impressive. Okay, but I am gonna go soon, Cherry. So you kind of came in good timing, but yeah, I'm gonna go soon. But happy to see you here as always, and hopefully see you next time. Unico says AT's Hong Jung and Juno. That's right. They are the new host for Idol Radio Season 3. I saw that. So AT's is more popular these days. So the thing is, excuse me. The thing is, I still don't think they're super popular in Korea, but they are really, really popular overseas. I'm not sure why. So like I saw the news that they broke 1 million album sales. Like Monster X has not done that. So already ATEEZ has done something higher than Monster X, and they're younger than Monster X. So I mean, that's why I say, like, I think it's pretty clear that Monster X are like mid-level popularity. But ATEEZ though, I don't think they're more popular than Monster X, but I guess maybe internationally they're way more popular than Monster X, I guess. Um yeah, it's just interesting. But anyways, yeah. So they're doing idol radio. I think that's pretty good decision. They can get more exposure in Korea, and also, they're overall popular, and so yeah, so I think that's a fine decision for them to do idol radio now. And yeah, just good. Is his name Juno? Wait, isn't his name? No, his name is not Juno. Sorry, what's his name? Jongho, isn't it Jongho? Jongho. I think so. Isn't it Jongho? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. So I am familiar with ATEEZ members' names, but sometimes I forget. But yeah, I think his name is Jongho. Yeah. Gyeonsanaka says, I was shocked that it beat Blackpink. Yeah, me too. Me too. What is it about IVE? I don't know, guys. I wish I had an answer for you guys, but they somehow are even more popular than Twice, guys. They're at this point, they're more popular than Twice. Twice recently came back, but they're not the number one song in Melon. Usually they were. Twice used to be the number one song in Melon, but they're not even the top 3 right now. And IVE is still number 1. It's crazy, guys. This is crazy. Yeah. Sarah says, Monbibis always said it feels like something/someone is holding MX back. I'm pretty sure it's Starship. I mean, majority, I want to believe majority is Starship. And again, I can't guarantee if they go to whatever kind of new company that things will be better for them. Like, they've been singers now for over 7 years. You can't really get super popular after you've been in the industry for 7 years. So that's why I'm not sure what exactly is in store for them. But yeah, but I totally blame Starship. Like, I legit didn't know Monster X existed when they debuted. And so, again, like, it's really was thanks to my K-shopper and an international fan that wanted me to buy something Monster X. That's how I found out about them. Otherwise, I would have been in the dark about them. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. So I totally blame something is wrong with their company and not promoting them the way that they should be. Yeah. Unico says, I don't like Blackpink Pink Venom. Neither do I. Yeah. I was disappointed because their earlier songs were way better. Unico, did you see my reaction video to Blackpink Pink Venom? If not, it's here in Creatine. But yeah. I personally was never into Blackpink's recent songs, but their older stuff I did think were at least catchy. But nowadays they're like, yeah. I'm so sorry. Why am I not breathing? I do realize this about me when I'm talking. I really am not. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I'm so sorry you guys have to hear that. I'm so sorry. I really am so sorry. I need to go. Okay. Okay. Unigo says, it's been 2 years since their last comeback, and this was the best they can do. I totally agree. Sarah says, Pink Venom is not a good song in my opinion. I totally agree. But I knew that this kind of song would get catchy in Korea, and I can tell that people are into it. Yeah. And Kiyosana says, yeah, their earlier stuff like Boombaya and Playing with Fire is way better in my opinion. I agree. Joey says, love tonight's live. You too. I'm glad you do. Thanks, buddy. She says, thanks, girlfriend. Enjoy the rest of the weekend and see you again on your next live. Take care, buddy. Thanks as always. Yes, I hope to see you guys more often these days. Hope to see you there. And yeah, until next time, happy Chuseok again, everyone, or with however you celebrate in your country. See you again next time. And thanks for joining as always, guys. Joey says, stay safe, healthy, and be happy, everyone. You too. Thank you again, Betty. You too. Gianzanuka says, yeah, we should let you go now. Yeah, I will. And then good night, Chrissy. Bye, everyone. Stay safe. You too. And Gianzanuka says, don't worry, Chrissy, no need to apologize. What did I apologize? Oh my God, too, because you're so sweet, guys. I would assume most people wouldn't like hearing it. Okay, so I assume that, but you guys are really too kind. So thank you. Thank you for understanding. But still, I apologize because it's still rude, so thank you for understanding. And I need to practice breathing more. Okay. Delarian, I didn't know you were here. Yeah, Delarian says, don't really like IVE. I'm the same. Personally, for me, I am biased because once I knew they're from Starship, I'm like automatically I don't like them, But then, I still will listen to their songs and see how they are. And the songs do get catchy, I do admit, but yeah, but overall, I don't understand how they're the number one. How, I don't understand how they're so successful when they're nothing really special. So what can we do? Yeah, yeah. So it's just people are like out with the old, in with the new. Like Twice was always number one in Korea. So like I'm quite surprised their new song, which is not bad. Their new song is not bad, but it's not as great as they used to be. But it's not a bad song. But they are, not taking over Korea with their new song. It's very surprising in my opinion. So yeah, it just feels like maybe people are just only into the new stuff and just yeah. And so that's why with Monster X, yeah, they won't really like gain popularity as they get older. That's just the way it is. So um yeah, so let's wait and see, guys. But let's always support Monster X no matter how old we are. I hope we all know that like only the loyalty of fans is what keeps K-pop groups going. Okay, so guys, so we're in here forever. Y'all know this. Okay, so yeah, I'm sure you agree with me too. So anyways, let us go, guys. Okay, Sarah says, let's not forget I've started with having two very popular members. That's right, which gave them a huge exposure since day one. Also, their songs gained a lot of attention. That is right. They are not completely new groups. Of course not. They are yeah, the two members already had their popularity from Eyes One. But then just FYI, not everyone from Eyes One is popular. Like they have some of the soloists, the Yena, Unbi, who else? Yuri. So like they're doing okay. They're doing okay, but they're not crazy popular. And then the other girl groups like Let's Set Up Him. Who else? Is there only two groups from Eyes One so far? Oh yeah, but anyways, Let's Set Up Him. I have noticed that yeah, they're quite popular, but then IVE is like crazy popular. It's like doesn't compare to any other Eyes One member. So I'm not sure why is that. So that confused me. Why are they the two members from Eyes One? They are like so much more popular than any of the other Eyes One members of pursuing their own singing career. It's a mystery. It's a big mystery. But Starship lucked out. All right, they really lucked out on this. So or maybe they're doing something right for once with a group. I'm pretty sure I've girls, the members, I'm pretty sure there's what's the word? I've noticed between the members they're not like super close. Okay, so like I don't observe them often, but I can tell they're not like yeah. Actually, the last time I saw them was on Idol Radio, so I can tell on Idol Radio they're not like super close. They don't seem that way. It's not like oh we know like everything about this girl and like like we're no, they don't seem like buddy buddy. You know what I mean? And so I do think that will be an issue. Moving forward with them as a group. So that's just my prediction for now. But like yeah, so I feel like good for them for being so popular and like they're enjoying all this. But I don't see that IVE group can really what's the word? Can really move forward as a group for a long time. Sorry, I'm just trying to breathe. Okay. Because definitely if the members don't seem like they're getting really close or getting along well, that could be an issue. Like so just anyways, we'll see what happens to them. They're still very very young, so we'll see. Sarah says, stay safe and healthy, everyone. You too, girlfriend. Sarah says, good night and sweet dreams. Chrissy, goodbye, everyone. Thank you very much. I still have not had a nice dream yet. It's okay, guys, but my dreams have just been okay. But yeah, thank you for wishing me sweet dreams. You guys too as well. Good night, good day. Take care. Stay healthy. See you guys again super soon. Happy Chuseok again. Unico says, I like IVE. That's totally fine. I don't mean to hate on them so much. I'm so sorry. I'm super biased, but if you like them, all good. And like many people out there likes them, so it's all good. And she says, I like all the songs they have released so far. Glad you do. Glad you do. Enjoy the songs. Yeah. To each their own. All good. Sarah says, IVE and aespa are very popular these days. Yeah. Yeah. So that's a curious question. If it's IVE versus aespa, who would win? Because aespa is indeed very popular, but that's up for debate. I hope to see them fight it out one day. Yeah. So yeah, aespa, yeah. Joey says she sent me a funny tweet. Let me see. And also I think Sarah sent me something too. So let me see this right now. 1 second. Yeah, so okay. So Sarah sent me the photo of Shonu with the puppy. I did not. I totally forgot. So I can't remember where exactly that was from. So this was on a support thingy. Yeah, with him. Okay. When the heck did he get a puppy? But it could be his family puppy. We still don't really know what's going on with that. But yeah, that's anyway, it's so cute. Him with a puppy though. Okay. And then Joey sent me something. Okay, this is cute. She said these are cute Minhyuk edits to end this live. I appreciate that. Let me see. What is this? This is my favorite Snowball Minhyuk to ever exist. What does that mean? Snowball, this bunny from the pet movie. That is so cute. Who made this? Oh my god, that was really good. So I couldn't make out what he was saying, but it was just very, very like just silly, funny things he was saying. Like, but with Snowball, this bunny, yeah, just that was very, very cute. I really like that. Thanks for sending it. Cherry, I can't believe. Yeah, thank you for joining us at the end. So Cherry says good night and sweet dreams. Chrissy, you too, guys. Everyone have good dreams, and also go see the full moon if you could see it where you are. I'm still so sad. There's so many clouds that I can't see the full moon, but yeah, everyone go enjoy the full moon today, and see you next time. Hopefully very, very soon. Yeah, Cherry says bye everyone, and see you on next live. Same. I'll wait like 45 seconds and I shall go. Thank you, everyone. Oh, Unico says Minhyuk's voice instead of Kevin Hart's voice. That's exactly right. Yeah, so someone edited that. It's so cute. And also Kevin Hart being Snowball the bunny is very, very funny. But yeah, so yeah, but then Minhyuk voice matches with the bunny too. So that's very, very sweet. Okay, so I'll wait 30 more seconds. But yeah, I am totally gonna sleep soon. I still don't understand how I can have energy when I'm sleepy. I swear I was sleepy this whole entire time, but I somehow have energy when I'm sleepy. But anyways, guys, thank you as always for joining. Happy to spend Chuseok Day with you guys. And yeah, we're gonna have more talking stuff next time. Like I still want to do like the lives talking about the other concert days of Monster X, and I don't know, there's lots of tea chatting to do. And yeah, and my catching up live, I still want to do that too. So hopefully see you guys again soon. All right. Bye, everyone. Have a great day and night, and see you next time. Bye.